on a dually, a long neck at the bar. Loves old John Wayne movies, waltzing under them stars. She's sun up in the saddle, cutting through the herd. Loves branding her cattle. Long live cowgirls. Well, she rode in them wagons when the Wild West was won. Took the canyons and badlands and made them her home. She's boots on, Ledoux songs, and snaps on her pearls. Long live cowgirls. Like a paint-colored Mustang, she's fast and she's wild. Stop a runaway freight train with her high country smile. She's tough as December, salt of the earth, make you fall like September. Long live cowgirls. Well, she rode in them wagons when the Wild West was won. Took the canyons and badlands and made them her home. She's boots on, Grizzly songs, and snaps on her pearls. She's been there, and she'll be here till the end of the world. Long live cowgirls.
Welcome back to Pause on the Play, Grizzly Sports, your home for all things Newport athletics. I'm Carter Brantner.
And I'm Joelle Brandner. This week we're breaking down a statement win for the Grizzlies, a 42-0 shutout over Ritzville.
The defense was downright dominant, holding Ritzville to just 19 yards, and the offense, efficient, explosive, and spreading the ball all over the field.
We've got key stats, standout performances, and a full recap on how this team took control from the very first quarter.
Let's dive in.
I'm living in that 21st century, doing something mean to it. Do it better than anybody you ever seen. Do it, screams from the haters, got a nice ring to it. I guess every superhero need his theme music. No one man should have all that power. The clock's ticking, I just...
Hello everybody, welcome back to Pause on the Play, Grizzly Sports. I'm Carter Brantner.
And I'm Joelle Brandner, and we're here with another Newport football recap, fresh off a huge win over Ritzville. And when we say huge, we mean it. Final score, 42-0. Grizzlies on top.
This was one of those games where both sides of the ball just clicked. The defense was locked in from the first snap, and the offense just kept cashing in. Let's start with defense, because they were on another level.
Yeah, Ritzville had just 19 total yards of offense the entire game. That is not a typo. 1-9. It was complete domination from the start to finish.
Dylan Aubrey got things rolling early with a 20-yard interception return for a touchdown in the first quarter. That was the first score of the night, and it really set the tone.
That came right after both teams traded early 3-and-outs, and Dylan just jumped the route, took it to the house, and got the Grizzlies on board. Damian Hamburg knocked through the PAT, and it was 7-0 Newport.
From there, the defense forced another 3-and-out, and the offense went to work. 8 plays, 53 yards, and Brad Martin punched it in from the 1. Hamburg PAT was good again, 14-0.
It just kept piling from there. Ritzville couldn't get past the line of scrimmage most of the time, and the Grizzlies took advantage. Brad Martin had another big run, a 36-yard touchdown scramble, to make it 21-0.
And right before halftime, Martin connected with Cutter Driver on a 33-yard touchdown pass, making it 28-0. That's how the first half ended, and Newport had already taken full control.
Coming out of halftime, they didn't slow down. The first drive out of the third quarter, 6 plays, 85 yards, and a strike to Aiden Kramer for a 33-yard touchdown.
Kramer had 2 receptions for 55 yards and that score. Super efficient. Dylan Aubrey also had a nice 41-yard reception earlier in the game, adding to his already big night on defense.
And to finish things off in the fourth, Preston Wazenski powered an 8-yard touchdown run to close out the scoring at 42-0. Damian Hamburg was a perfect 6 for 6 extra points, by the way.
Let's run through some quick offensive stats because this was a complete effort. Brad Martin was 5 for 8 passing with 133 yards, 2 touchdowns, 4 carries for 59 yards, and 2 rushing touchdowns. Cutter Driver had 14 carries for 84 yards and 2 catches for 37 yards with a touchdown. Aiden Kramer had 2 catches for 55 yards and a touchdown. Gavin Hunt Estrada had 10 carries for 54 yards. Jacob Reimers had 2 carries for 23 yards. Preston Wazenski had 3 carries for 14 yards and a touchdown. And Dylan Aubrey had a pick 6 plus a 41-yard reception.
Team totals, 226 yards rushing, 133 passing, 359 total yards, and again, just 19 yards allowed on the defense.
Also want to shout out the defense one more time. Brad Martin and Ari Swain both picked up sacks, and the entire unit just flew to the ball all night. That was one of the best defensive efforts we've seen from this team.
It was clean, it was fast, and it was tough. That's the Grizzlies' identity right now. And if they keep playing like this, the rest of the league should be on alert.
That wraps up this week's stat line report. Up next, an exclusive interview with defensive lineman Landon Hall. Hello everybody and welcome back to Pause on the Play Grizzly Sports. I'm your host Carter Brantner and joined with me tonight is Landon Hall.
Hi, I'm Landon Hall. I'm a sophomore and starting defensive lineman for the Newport Grizzlies varsity team.
Alrighty, let's get straight into the questions. Landon, how do you feel you did on Friday against Ritzville?
I felt pretty good about myself. I had around 7 or 8 tackles and around 2 sacks and around, I think, 5 or 6 QB rushes, so I felt pretty good about myself.
And was it easy to get through their O-line? Like, how hard was it to get to the quarterback?
It was pretty challenging, you know. I was going against a senior, and he was pretty big. But, you know, I managed to find my way around him, and I could sack him a couple of times.
What was the toughest game you've played this season? Not necessarily for the team, but for you personally. Like, what was the hardest matchup?
The Richville game, you know, I struggled a lot to get around that lineman because he's just a senior and a lot bigger than me. But against, like, Priest River and Riverside, you know, I was able to get around everybody, but the Ritzville game was just a lot harder for me.
So, Landon, how do you handle pressure when the spotlight is on you and the team?
For the team, we just play football that we love and know, and we just work as a team. And for me, I think I just get into the zone while I'm on the defensive line. I just like to think about what my assignment is and just move on.
And how do you get into your zone? What's the mental process of all that?
I just shut my eyes for a second and think about what I need to do and get done, and then go out there and give it my all.
And how has the team overall grown compared to last year?
Well, last year our confidence wasn't there, like, completely to its full capacity, and we weren't getting into the gym as much as we needed to be.
Were, like, the weekly workout sessions, like, were they different this year, or, like, was the team morale, like, just overall better?
The team morale was just overall better. We were all there. We were all locked in and focused on getting bigger and stronger and faster.
The summer camps, like, how did that improve from last season, if it did at all?
It improved by our quickness because most of the time we were just working on agility, and the agility part has helped us a lot this year by being able to run people down and track them and just overall being fast.
And how does it feel to represent your school when you're doing so well on the field this season?
It feels pretty good to represent the school, especially when we're all clicking and doing our assignments. And when we click and do our assignments, we win. And so far, we're 3-0, and I have a feeling that it's going to be 4-0 here in a little bit.
Coming into this Northwest Christian game, how confident are you to beat the Crusaders? Like, is it like a more type feeling, or is it like a yeah, we will beat them?
It's like a, yeah, we'll beat them. I'm pretty confident on our offense and defense. On our defense, we're pretty aggressive and confident in our playing style of how much we rush the QB and how many tackles we get.
And how do you feel about your guys' offense? Are you guys are you confident with that? I know you guys just put up 42 against Ritzville, but are you confident going into the game against the Crusaders?
Yeah, we're pretty confident about winning against Northwest Christian because last year we were a lot smaller than we are this year, and Northwest Christian lost a lot of seniors, so we're pretty excited about that.
Alrighty, thank you for coming on, Landon.
Yeah, of course. Thanks for having me.
Thank you everyone for listening to Pause on the Play, Grizzly Sports. Stay tuned for next week's episode. I'm your host, Carter Brandner, signing off for this week.
There's a party going on around town. It's one rowdy cowboy throwdown here in H-Town, where we're stronger than a hurricane. From miles around, best of the best come here to put their tough to the test. Give it all for gold or go home broke when they open up that gate. Welcome to the show, welcome to the home of the world's biggest rodeo, where the stars light up the night underneath that Texas sky. Welcome to the show, are you ready for a ride? Yeah, you better buckle up and hold on tight, where the Bayou City
Cubs FM would like to thank Albany Falls Building Supply for their valued support. Located at 520 Highway 2 at the east end of the Old Town Bridge, Albany Falls Building Supply is open 7 days a week, 7 to 6 Monday through Friday, 8 to 5 Saturday, and 9 to 4 on Sunday. Albany Falls Building Supply offers all types of building materials, including lumber, tools, hardware, paint, plumbing, electrical, and lawn care supplies. You may contact Albany Falls Building Supply at 208-437-3153. Albany Falls Building Supply, large enough to serve you, small enough to know you.
Cubs FM gives a big thanks to Big Moose Rental Center and Trading Post. Located at 500 Highway 57 just before the high school in Priest River, Big Moose Rental Center provides a variety of amenities, rentals, second-hand consignments, eBay sales, antiques, and more. Big Moose Rental Center is open from 8 to 5 Monday through Friday, 9 to 2 on Saturday, and by appointment on Sunday. You may contact Big Moose Rental Center at 208-448-2736. Again, that number is 208-448-2736. The right tool for the right job. That's Big Moose Rental Center and Trading Post.
Cubs FM thanks Honest Ed's Tires. Honest Ed's Tires provides comprehensive tire service, new and used tires and wheels, mounting, electronic balancing, rotation, and tire sensor service and replacement. Honest Ed's Tires is located at 9972 Deer Valley Road in Newport. You may contact Honest Ed's Tires at 509-991-3820. Open 8 to 5:30 Monday through Friday and 8 to 4 Saturdays. Cubs FM says thank you to Honest Ed's Tires. Tires you can trust.
Support for Cubs FM comes from the Kalispell Casino and RV Resort in Cusick, Washington. Located 20 minutes north of Newport on Highway 20, the resort includes Wetlands Family Restaurant, the Slaw Dining Area with large screen TVs, full RV hookups and cottage rentals, and gaming facilities. All open to the public at 8 a.m. daily. The Kalispell Casino and RV Resort, bringing dining, lodging, and entertainment to Pend Oreille County.
Cubs FM thanks Newport Health Center for their support. Now accepting WellCare Medicare Advantage plans, Newport Health Center provides walk-in express care for urgent but non-emergent medical concerns. Express care is available to everyone, regardless of insurance or primary care provider. Express care hours are Monday through Friday from 7 a.m. to 5 p.m. and Saturday from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. with a lunch break on Saturdays from 12 to 1. You can find more info at newporthospitalandhealth.org or by calling 509-447-3139.
Rogers Body and Frame is a proud sponsor of Grizzly Athletics and Cubs FM. Located at 530 South Cass and Highway 2 in Newport, Rogers provides full-service auto collision repair, working with all insurances. Rogers Body and Frame is open Monday through Friday from 8 to 5. You may find them on the web at rogersbodyandframe.com, or you may call them at 447-4225. Rogers Body and Frame, like it never happened.
Sievers Pharmacy is a full-service Health Mart pharmacy owned by Newport Hospital and Health Services, providing pharmaceutical services and a selection of gifts and treats. Located at 336 South Washington Avenue in Newport. Sievers is open from 8 to 6 Monday through Friday and Saturday from 8 to 4. Sievers is closed for lunch between 1 p.m. and 1:30. For more information, call 509-447-2484 or visit newporthospitalandhealth.org.
Welcome to this Grizzly football broadcast. We're coming at you live from Don K. Ellison Memorial Field, where the Newport Grizzlies are about to take on the Northwest Christian Crusaders in this high-energy homecoming game. The crowd is buzzing, the atmosphere is electric, and we're ready for a fantastic game tonight. I'm Carter Brandner, and alongside me is Jordan Marshall, and you're tuned to 91.5 Cubs FM.
Let's get this party started. Welcome back to the pregame show. Again, I am Mr. Marshall, joined here by Carter Brantner, and we are ready to get this homecoming game started. Let's start by getting an inside view of Newport. Carter, what can we expect to see from the Grizzlies tonight?
Brad Martin and Cutter Driver are looking to replicate past successes, and Jacob Ramers is looking to bounce back after a weak game last week. Gavin Estrada got some playing time in the last game and made most of it with 10 carries for 54 yards.
Oh, looks like the national anthem's about to play. We'll be right back.
Cubs FM is brought to you by the Kalispell Tribe. For generations, the Kalispell Tribe has taken great care in stewarding the land, water, and wildlife. Today, the Kalispell Tribe continues to protect and restore our ecosystems through wildlife conservation and water and land management, working to restore and care for our shared resources. Together, the Kalispell Tribe hopes to share a sustainable future for generations.
Support for KUBS comes from Ponderay County PUD. The PUD provides energy-saving programs, flexible payment options, and appliance rebates for qualified customers. You might also check out their Neighbors in Need program. For more information, you may visit Ponderay County PUD at 130 North Washington in Newport, or you may contact them at 509-447-3137. Quality service at low cost, that's Ponderay County PUD.
Newport Health Center is a proud supporter of Cubs FM. Now accepting WellCare Medicare Advantage plans, Newport Health Center provides family medical services including obstetrics, gynecology, orthopedics, behavioral health, and express care. Their team of providers serves families and patients of all ages. More information is available at newporthospitalandhealth.org or at 509-447-3139.
Selkirk Ace Hardware in Old Town is a valued sponsor of Cubs FM. Open Monday through Saturday, 7 to 7, and Sunday from 7 to 6. Selkirk Ace Hardware provides what you need to prepare for the season. You may reach them at 208-437-5669. Again, that's 437-5669. Just across the bridge at 495 East Highway 2, Selkirk Ace Hardware. We are grateful for our community, we are here for you, and we are always helpful.
Seems like we had a little bit of an issue with our microphone, so we're going to start over. Welcome to this Grizzly football broadcast. We're coming at you live from Don K. Ellersick Memorial Field, where the Newport Grizzlies are about to take on the Northwest Christian Crusaders in this high-energy homecoming game. The crowd is buzzing. The atmosphere is just electric, and we are ready for a fantastic game tonight. My name is Jordan Marshall, and alongside me tonight is Carter Brantner, who's going to be doing play-by-play for the very first time. Wish him luck. You're tuned into 91.5 Cubs FM, and let's get this party started, huh?
Support for Cubs FM comes from Mountain View Lawns. Locally owned and operated, Mountain View Lawns serves the Ponderay River Valley with a 6-step fertilization and weed control program, offering scheduled treatments throughout the year. Fall aeration and overseeding are also available. For more information, call 509-828-9748. Again, that's 509-828-9748.
Answer your question right now.
Welcome back to the pregame show. Again, I'm Carter Brantner, joined here tonight by Jordan Marshall, and we are ready to get this homecoming game started. Let's get ready. Let's start by getting an inside view of Newport. Mr. Marshall, what can we expect to see from the Grizzlies tonight?
Well, shoot, Brad Martin and Cutter Driver are looking to replicate some of those past successes, I think. What do you think?
I agree with that. I mean, they had a really good game last week. Brad with, I think, 84 passing yards. 5 for 8 in the air.
He's living up to his brother, isn't he?
Yeah.
It's fun to watch. And, you know, Jacob Reimers is looking to bounce back after a little bit of a weaker game last week.
Yeah, he didn't have his normal game, wasn't really the bounce off of people player, but honestly for him it was a down game, but for any other player that might have been a good game.
Yeah, for sure. Speaking of good games, we were, what was it, 41-0 last
42.
week? 42. Yeah. Yeah, that was pretty fun to watch. Gavin Estrada got to play. That was pretty impressive. He got to make the most of it. He had 10 carries for 54 yards. Not at all bad for a rookie, huh?
Yeah, he's not doing bad at all for the first season with Newport. 54 yards is really good for a first-year player. So
yeah, it's a solid start. I was just talking to Damian Hamburg. He's been a really consistent kicker, don't you think?
All of his PATs attempts, all converted, so...
Yeah, he's really made some improvements since last year, I'd say.
Exactly. Last season wasn't perfect. This season, starting off insanely perfect. No missed field goals at all.
For sure. Yeah, I talked to him earlier. He was a little nervous because these Northwest Christian Crusaders are no slouch. We're going to talk a little bit about them in just a second, right after this break.
Cubs FM thanks Honest Ed's Tires. Honest Ed's Tires provides comprehensive tire service, new and used tires and wheels, mounting, electronic balancing, rotation, and tire sensor service and replacement. Honest Ed's Tires is located at 9972 Deer Valley Road in Newport. You may contact Honest Ed's Tires at 509-991-3820. Open 8 to 5:30 Monday through Friday and 8 to 4 Saturdays. Cubs FM says thank you to Honest Ed's Tires. Tires you can trust.
Support for Cubs FM comes from the Camas Center Medical and Dental Clinic, located 25 minutes north of Newport and open to the public. Accepting most public and commercial insurance plans, the Camas Center Clinic offers medical, dental, and chiropractic care, as well as physical therapy, laboratory services, child wellness checks, and sports physicals. The Camas Center Clinic, offering wellness for the whole community.
Welcome back to the pregame show. We're just about to start the game. We just talked about Newport. Now let's check our opponents. Mr. Marshall, what can you tell us about the Crusaders?
Well, I can tell you they lost their first league game against Freeman 21-0, but that's nothing to be ashamed of. Freeman is no slouch.
Yeah, they're not looking bad at all this season, and they did. This is their first away game of the season. They don't ever play on their own field, so it might not affect them as much.
For sure, for sure. They don't have their own field, do they?
No, they do not.
No, they usually use somebody else's. We were there. It's a nice facility, but it is nice to be home. There's a certain comfort that comes with that. They started the same way last season with 2 wins and 1 loss, and they're looking to keep it that way.
Yeah, they ended up beating us last year 21-40, so they're looking to keep up the exact same script as they had last year.
Yeah.
The defensive line is looking really good so far this season, with most of the defensive plays being at the line of scrimmage.
Yeah. I was talking to an injured player a little while ago. He's sitting on the sidelines tonight. He told me we have a lot of really stellar players for that team out. Braylon Comfort Willite, Lincoln Crockett, he's a star player, and he's sitting out this round. He's a wide receiver. Noah Stegman, he was described as a beast, and he's out tonight. So it's going to be interesting to see how they perform under that kind of pressure. They're a really good team, but it's anyone's game tonight.
Yeah,
sure.
With all the injured players, who knows what the outcome will be.
I'm going to hand off color commentary to my father-in-law, Todd Matthews, English teacher and legend around here. He was a coach for a long time, and he knows his stuff about this game. Mr. Matthews, come on over.
Kicking off for the Crusaders, number 15, Alex Bowman Boast. Deep to receive for the Grizzlies, number 3, Cutter Driver. And number 11, Preston Wasinski.
Hello, Mr. Matthews. Good to have you on.
Yeah, good to be here.
Looks like the Newport Grizzlies will return.
Yeah, let's see how the double wedge works tonight to open this game with.
Kickoff. Grizzlies let it bounce and receive it. Take it up. The middle of the field. Slip through a few. Crusaders ending up going down around the 26-yard line.
I think it just looked like there was a couple key blocks that are missed. Otherwise, he would have sprung him.
1st and 10, Newport.
It'll be Grizzly football 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line. Brad Martin coming out as quarterback, looking to have the same game that he had last week. 5 for 8, high 70s, low 80s in the yardage. A couple touchdowns.
Yeah, Brad's a pretty smart kid. He can see what's going on in the field in front of him before they snap the ball pretty well.
They have one receiver out right. Ball is snapped, handed off, going up the middle.
Boy,
gets
that's a
through the
great
defense,
start.
and Cutter Driver up the middle of the field. Goes down around the 30-yard line. That is a monster run for Cutter Driver there to start up the game.
Yeah, that's a heck of a start to a game. What is that, 65 yards or so? 42 yards. I stand corrected. Just looked bigger than it was, I guess.
Tackled at the 30-yard line by number 4, Colton Newman.
Solid start for the Grizzlies here. Looks like they're going same formation, one out right, one on Brad's hip. Ball is snapped. Brad going up the middle. Ends up getting around 6 there, maybe 7 yards on the play. Bring up 2nd and 3.
Brad Martin.
At around that 23-yard line.
It'll be interesting to see what they do here with short yardage on 2nd down.
Again, one out right. one on his hip.
Young in on the tackle. Second down and 3.
Ball is snapped, hands it off to Cutter Driver. Cutter Driver goes up the line,
There
ends
he
up
goes.
running all the way, and he will score the opening drive touchdown. Cutter Driver with a 23-yard touchdown.
Would that take all of 1 minute and what, 15 seconds?
Really quick, really efficient running by the Grizzlies here to open up the game.
Yeah, the guard and tackle blocking on that last play was outstanding.
They will bring up their extra point team.
See how Damian hits it here. He's going to move his block a little and aim it back at the center of the goalpost.
Ball is snapped. It's up, and it is good. 7-0 Grizzlies to start out this game. 1 minute, 15 seconds left in the game.
Northwest Christian 0.
And we will be right back after this short break.
Cubs FM thanks Shotgun Diesel and Automotive, celebrating 10 years in business in Old Town. Josh Hebert and the guys at Shotgun Diesel and Automotive specialize in light diesel and automotive repair, full brake services, engine repairs, custom exhaust, suspension, and full diagnostics. Plus, Shotgun Diesel and Automotive now offers full tire services, mounting, balancing, and new tire sales. 208-437-3304. Your hometown one-stop shop for everything your vehicle needs. Shotgun Diesel and Automotive.
Welcome back to this Grizzly football broadcast. Grizzlies up 7-0 with 10 minutes, 45 seconds left in this first quarter. Ended up scoring really quickly there.
Number 54 getting set to kick off.
Set the tone real early on their homecoming night.
Aiden Spooler, number 3, deep to receive for
It'll be interesting to see if Damian puts this on the ground or if he kicks it in the end zone here. Start off a game often with a squib kick just to make it difficult to handle.
Ends up booting it real nicely. Received at around the 5-yard line. Taking it up the middle.
Whoop.
Slipped through a few of the Grizzly defenders. Still going on his feet. And he gets taken down around that 33-yard line.
Newman, number 4, returns the ball out to the 32-yard
32-yard line.
10 Crusaders.
That'll be 1st and 10 at the Crusaders' 32-yard line.
Spot the ball at the 33-yard line. 1st and 10 Northwest Christian.
Well, they like to throw it and see if that habit still remains from last season.
They've got 2 receivers out right, 1 receiver out left.
Yeah, they're definitely spreading it out to start with, it looks like.
Motion to the left, snaps the ball, hands it off to the right side, gets around, and it's a gain of around 12 there. It'll be another 1st down for the Northwest Christian Crusaders at the 45-yard line.
Cutter Driver in on the stop. Gain of 12 yards.
All right.
1st down Crusaders.
There's 2 receivers out left, 2 receivers out right, a back behind the quarterback in shotgun position. Motion left, hands it off to the guy in motion. Couple of Grizzlies slip, and they end up getting around 6 yards on the play. Grizzlies take him out of bounds at the 49-yard line.
Tackle made by number 4, Aiden Kramer.
Well, they ran it right where their slot guy was. They ran right behind him.
Second down.
If they get into a spread like that, then they're taking outside linebackers and cornerbacks out with them sometimes.
They've got 1 guy out left, 1 guy out right, a back behind the quarterback in shotgun position. Ball is snapped, fake the handoff, rolls out to his right.
Hamburg's chasing him. Hamburg's chasing.
Throws it, and it's high, incomplete. Just gave it a little bit too much zip. Receiver was unable to handle that.
Third down.
Big crowd tonight. Nothing like homecoming.
3rd and 4.
3rd and 4 at Newport's 49-yard line. 1 out left, 3 out right. 1 in the backfield, quarterback in shotgun position.
Maybe run maybe to the wide side of the field there.
Quarterback snaps the ball, looking for a pass. Blitz
Whoop,
comes,
screen.
And it's incomplete.
Good defensive hold there.
Looked like a little bit of a miscommunication between that fullback.
Receiver, maybe 71.
Yeah, he leaked out and didn't even look like he turned around for that little screen, so ball just hit the ground.
It'll be 4th and 4 at the 49-yard line for the Crusaders.
This is always difficult in high school football. Ball's at midfield, 4th and 4. What do? You know, you're better off punting it or trying to go here.
Looks like they will go for it. They have 3 out on that right side, 1 out on the left, 1 in the backfield. Quarterback still in that shotgun position.
Kind of a gamble so early in the game to do this.
Especially down 7 already.
Yeah.
Looking to pass. It's a short one, and it's incomplete.
Yeah.
It'll be a turnover on downs. Newport will have the football at their own 49-yard line for a 1st and 10 after that failed conversion.
That's a big momentum killer, you know. You try to get something going on 4th and 4, it goes incomplete, and it just takes the wind out of the sails of the offense. And momentum in high school football is another thing that's pretty darn important. You just got to ride that wave. Coach didn't give him an opportunity to do so.
From the 49-yard line, 1st and 10, Newport.
Newport will have 1 out left, 1 on Brad's hip. Brad in shotgun position, snaps the ball, hands it off to Cutter Driver, goes up the left side. Still going, ends up getting around 6 there on the play. Will be a 2nd and 4 for the Newport Grizzlies at the 45-yard line.
Now they got the ball spotted midfield, you know, so it's between the hashes, so now they got more width to run plays on either side with a little bit more ease.
6 yards.
You know, that last play they started on the near hash, so they went to the left and went out wide there.
They've got 1 receiver out left. Again, a back on his hip.
Oh, got a
Their little
reverse.
special.
There it goes.
And it looks like Jacob Reimers breaks free. He's at the 10, and he will score. Touchdown, Newport.
Boy, did he turn on the Jets when he hit the 20-yard line.
That might be the fastest I've ever seen Jacob Reimers run.
Yeah, he runs interestingly. He doesn't look like he's moving fast, and then suddenly he's just gone. He's got that slow, and then bang, he hits it.
That will make it 13-0 with 8 minutes and 40 seconds left on the clock in this first quarter.
It's an outstanding start to this game, obviously.
Both possessions have been just immediate touchdowns. I think that one only took around like a minute.
Yeah. Some good play calling so far.
Damian Hamburg for the PAT. He's been perfect all season, looking to keep it that way. Ball is snapped, placed, and up and in. Will be 14-0 Grizzlies with 8 minutes 40 seconds left on the clock.
Newport 14.
And we will be right back after this.
Your locally owned and operated Newport McDonald's is a valued sponsor of Cubs FM. Located on Highway 2 in Newport, McDonald's is open 7 days a week, serving the Newport, Old Town, and Priest River areas for over 25 years. McDonald's serves burgers, Chicken McNuggets, and McCafe drinks. Newport McDonald's, where you can use the McDonald's app, order online, and have your food ready when you arrive. Curbside, dine-in, drive-thru, or even delivery. Newport McDonald's. I'm loving it.
Excess Disposal Service is a proud sponsor of Cubs FM. Excess Disposal Service provides weekly commercial and residential roadside garbage can disposal, as well as commercial container services both in town and in rural locations. Excess Disposal Service may be contacted Monday through Friday from 8 to 3 at 208-437-4502. Serving all of Ponderay County since 1972, Cubs FM says thank you to Excess Disposal Service.
Welcome back to this Grizzly football broadcast. Grizzlies up 14-0 in the first quarter with 8 minutes 40 seconds left. Damian Hamburg looking to kick off. It's a squib kick up the middle. Crusaders pick it up at around the 10-yard line, run it up the right side of the field.
There we go.
Puts a shoulder into somebody and goes down at around the 34-yard line.
Colton Newman returning the ball. Just shy of the 35-yard line. Credit a tackle to number 34, Tyson Nunley.
It'll be a first down Crusaders at their own 34-yard line to start this drive. Last drive ended on a 4th and 4 turnover.
Crusaders.
Failed 4th down conversion.
Now they might think twice this time around. They run into a similar situation.
They've got 2 out left, 2 out right. 1 in the backfield. Quarterback in shotgun position like he's been all night.
Yeah, balanced set. Ball's in the middle of the field. All kinds of room for the receivers.
Motion left. Ball is snapped. Handed off up the middle.
Got to wrap that up.
And gets tackled at around the
Hudson
37-yard line.
Carries the ball out to the 38-yard line.
38-yard line.
Tackle made by number 14, Malik Kennett.
That was good. Aries slowed him down, and Malik finished him off.
And we have a timeout on the field.
Looks like a ref's timeout.
There you go.
Maybe switching balls.
Yeah.
It'll be 2nd and 6.
Spot the ball at the 38-yard line. It'll be 2nd down and 6.
Two out on this left side, 1 out on the right. Actually, 2 out on the right. 1 in the backfield. Quarterback still in that shotgun position. Ball is snapped. Looking to pass. Screen off to the left side. And he's met almost immediately by the Grizzlies.
Yeah.
They take him down at around the 39-yard line. Gets maybe only a yard on that play.
You stick your receiver out there to catch one in the flat, and that ball comes out slow. It just gives our guys the opportunity to tee off on him pretty well there. It's like you're projecting the throw. Our DBs can see it right away and plays over.
Give an assist to Aiden Kramer as well. 1 yard gain on the
It'll be
play.
3rd and 5 for the Northwest Christian Crusaders. They have 2 out left, 2 out right, 1 in the backfield still. Same formation we've seen almost all night. Quarterback in shotgun. Ball is snapped. Looking for a pass.
Get some rush.
Looking for a pass deep up the middle.
Behind.
And he's there.
Yep.
It's complete at around the 24-yard line.
The number 4, Colton Newman.
He just slipped right behind our 2 backfield guys there, and there it was.
Safeties and corners unaware of that man.
Down to the 24-yard line.
It'll be a new set of downs for the Crusaders at the 24-yard line. The blitz was good there, but secondary did not help them at all.
Pass completion. Ball placement at the 24-yard line. 1st and 10, Crusaders.
We've got 2 out on this left side, 1 out on the right side. 1 in the backfield. Quarterback still in that shotgun position. We've seen him in that position every single time.
Yeah, they like their offense. That spread look.
Ball snapped. Fakes the handoff, rolls out right. Looking for a pass.
He's there.
Deep.
No good.
Nobody there. Looked like it might have been overthrown. Maybe a miscommunication with that guy on that streaker, but
it looked like the receiver ran the wrong route for what the quarterback was trying to do there.
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
The incompletion brings up 2nd down.
Looked like he was looking for that post almost.
Yeah.
It'll be 2nd and 10
From the
at the
24-yard
24-yard line.
Down and 10.
They've got 2 out right, 1 out left. 1 in the backfield, shotgun position still.
Yeah, I've seen they've got a wide receiver out there too, so on the end of the line. Yeah, he was there to block on that run play.
He slips through a couple defenders and might get that first down. Definitely took out the marker.
Yeah, first down.
It will be a first down.
Number 24.
Fresh set of downs for the
Carries the ball
Crusaders
inside
at
the
the
15-yard line. Make it the 14-yard
what is that?
line.
14-yard line.
Tackle made by number 4, Aiden Kramer.
So they can still get a first down here too, just sitting at the 14.
10-yard gain on the play.
Creates a bit of an issue with down and distance with defense here. Just making sure they're keeping the ball in front of them.
They got 2 out on that right side, 1 out on the left. 1 in the backfield, still in shotgun position. Motion to the left, quarterback snaps the ball, flips it to the motion. And he gets it. He gets a good chunk of yardage there. Looks like he's out at around that 8-yard line.
Aiden Spooler, number 3, carries the ball. Tackle made by number 4, Aiden Kramer. Spooler run out of bounds at the 8-yard line.
It will be 2nd and 4, I believe.
Yeah.
Gain of 6 yards.
Nice little 6-yard gain for them in the position that they're in.
4.
Short, down the distance here is short. The opportunity to pick up another first down.
Don't need to go for the end zone yet. They have 2 out left, 1 out on that right side.
They got 2 receivers on the short side of the field. It's always interesting to me when you're in a possible pass situation, but they're going to run it to the right.
Out on the right side, gets around all of the edge, and he's down at around the 6-yard line.
Looks like we might have a holding call on the offense, though, judging from where that flag has been thrown.
Thrown right in the backfield.
Flag thrown in the vicinity of the 11-yard line. Holding
on the
against
offense.
the Northwest Christian Crusaders.
Now that's some good news. Well, he's taking his time marking it off, isn't he? There he goes.
It'll be a 10-yard holding penalty.
Smelt the ball at the 18-yard line.
That'll definitely back him up quite a bit.
14.
Yeah, when you're looking now, it's 2nd and 14. Now you wonder if the coach is going to get desperate and try to get all the yards back in one play, or if he's going to be patient here.
They do have 2 out right, 2 out left. 1 in the backfield. They're shifting back to that left hash.
Yeah, another balanced set.
Quarterback's still in that shotgun position. Motion off to the right side, putting trips on that right side. Ball is snapped, looking for a pass.
There you go.
Almost picked off by Raven Jurgens.
Pass incomplete. Broken up by number 57,
I have to hide my excitement there a little bit, don't I? A nice play. Then your arms up and blocking that little screen across the middle.
Saw him looking after the play. He looks disappointed that he didn't pick that.
It goes right in his hands. It's always one of those, oh, what could have been, right?
3rd down.
3rd and a long way to
3rd
go.
and
here.
18-yard line,
for
3rd
the
and
Crusaders.
14.
They've got 2 off on that left side, 2 on the right, 1 in the backfield. Again, favorite lineup so far for the Crusaders tonight. Quarterback in shotgun position. Ball is snapped, looking for a pass off that left side. Throws it deep,
right
in the end zone, but incomplete. Looked a little high for the receiver, maybe a little behind him as well.
On the coverage for the Grizzlies.
Yeah, it's tough look from here. Looked like he could have caught that ball. Just a little mistimed on his jump.
Also number 15, Dylan Aubrey back in coverage.
Jumped maybe a little too
The
late.
incompletion brings up 4th down.
4th down and 14 for the Crusaders.
Well,
never know. They might go for it again. They're deep in Grizzly territory.
yeah, it'd be a 44-yard field goal from here on the left hash.
It's pretty tough for, I think, freshman kicker.
Yeah, especially when you're right-footed. You're looking from the left hash. That angle's pretty tough.
Ball is snapped. Looking for a pass.
Oh,
Blitz.
gotta wrap
Did
him up.
not get there.
There we go.
And he gets down behind the line.
Outstanding. That's
We'll
two.
count for a sack for Malik Kennett.
14, Malik Kennett.
2 drives stalling out on 4th down for the Crusaders.
The Crusaders turn the ball over on downs. Grizzly football, 1st and 10.
It'll be a Grizzly first down at their own 18-yard line.
It'll be interesting to see what the Grizzlies do here in terms of clock. 4:51 left in the first quarter.
So far, all of their possessions have been under 2 minutes.
That's just simply an amazing way to start a game.
Ball placement of the 22-yard
They've got
line.
one out on
First
this
and
right
10.
side and one in the backfield. Ball is snapped. Handed off to Cutter Driver. Goes
My
up the right
goodness.
side. Found a hole.
No.
There's a hole. There's a flag in the backfield, though. He will be taken down at the 42-yard line. But I think that's coming back for the Grizzlies.
Probably a pretty good bet.
Grizzlies already starting to walk back.
Well, that hole that Cutter jumped inside, I think you could have driven a truck through that thing. The seas just parted for him.
Holding on the
Against the
Grizzlies.
Newport Grizzlies. With
Will
that
still
foul
be
taking
first
place
down,
past the line of scrimmage,
but-
it'll be a spot foul. 10-yard penalty from about the 20.
We'll be at
the 32-yard line.
We'll be at the what?
Spot foul should be in about 1st and 10 again. Or 2nd
That'll
and
put
10,
the
rather.
Grizzlies back at their original line of scrimmage.
Yeah, back at 1st and 10, I think.
From the 22-yard line, 1st and 10.
Nope.
They're calling it.
Calling it 1st and 10.
1st and 10.
No loss of down on that call. Just yardage.
One out left. Ball is snapped. Handoff. They do their little trick play
Oh,
again.
there he
Jacob
goes.
Reimer's in the hole again. At the 50, the 40, one on his tail, 20. Goes for the dive. He will not make it. It will be a touchdown. Jacob Reimer's his second of the night. Second huge run.
Grizzlies!
Will be 20-0 with 4 minutes, 14 seconds left in this first quarter.
78-yard run.
Grizzlies in complete
Good for a
control.
touchdown.
Well, they can run wherever they want to tonight, it looks like. My goodness. Reimers took off like a bullet out of that line. 2 guys chasing him. 1 guy tried to get his heels and didn't quite make it. Great run.
I know I said the last run looked like it was as fast as he's ever run. That one might have been his fastest, though.
Kid's getting faster as the game goes on. That's pretty amazing.
Just needed to warm up, I guess.
Well, and that deception play, that little kind of inside reverse there, I don't even know what you'd exactly call that thing, but boy, it caught the Crusaders looking in the backfield, and away he went.
I think it's fair to say just a double handoff. That's
Yeah.
all there really is to it. Hamburg ready to kick. Ball is snapped. It's up, and it's right down the middle again. Still
Great
perfect
start.
on the season. 21-0, 4 minutes, 14 seconds left in this first quarter. We will be right back after this break.
Support for Cubs FM comes from Mountain View Lawns. Locally owned and operated, Mountain View Lawns serves the Ponderay River Valley with a 6-step fertilization and weed control program, offering scheduled treatments throughout the year. Fall aeration and overseeding are also available. For more information, call 509-828-9748. Again, that's 509-828-9748.
Newport Community Hospital is a valued sponsor of Cubs FM. The Newport Community Hospital Surgical Team is committed to providing quality surgical services, including personalized service and state-of-the-art technology. Surgical services include general, orthopedic, gynecological, and podiatry-related surgeries. To learn more, you may visit newporthospitalandhealth.org, or you can ask your primary care provider about a referral.
Welcome back to this Grizzly football broadcast. Newport up 21-0 with 4 minutes, 14 seconds left on the first quarter. Newport really setting the tone.
Well, they've been holding their water defensively, and then the run game is just setting them on fire here. It's pretty awesome to watch.
Yeah, Cutter and Jacob Reimer, they're just looking absolutely electric right now.
Well, that offensive line is doing their job. There's no doubt about that.
Building the holes for them.
Yep.
Hamburg running up for the kick. It's off. Nice one. Received at around the 8-yard line. Going up the middle.
Oh.
Slips and falls at around the 21-yard line. The Crusaders will
Colt
start
Newman returning the ball for the
their
Crusaders.
drive.
Tackled
First and
by
10
number
at
7,
the
Nate Shaw.
22-yard line, actually. My bad.
Spot the ball at the 22-yard
Well, again, it
line.
goes back to
First and
coaching
10,
decisions
Northwest
here for their
Christian.
offense. Do you try to get all these, get the points back right away, try to get a quick touchdown here, or remain patient and just rely on your game plan?
Thing about high school football I know all too well. Momentum can shift just like that. Snap of the finger.
Indeed.
They've got one out on the right side, two out on this left side. One in the backfield. Quarterback in shotgun position. Ball is snapped. Hands it up. Going off the right side. And he's
Oh.
met at the line.
Wow.
Immediately stuffed. Looked like Jacob Reimers there. First contact.
Runs right into number 9.
Rather
Jacob
stout
Reimers.
defensive play there.
Reimers having a good game on offense and on defense.
Forward progress gets him back to the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
It will be 2nd and 10 at the
2nd down and 10.
22-yard line. I think they set it back at the 22. They've got two out on this left side, two on the right, one in the backfield, quarterback in shotgun position. Ball is snapped, looking for a pass off that right side. It's complete. Grizzlies there immediately, though.
Pass complete.
Will be a gain of around 5 on the play. Bring up 3rd and 5.
Yeah, you got one kid wrapping him up, and the other two guys come in and finish the job. It's the way you get your defense fired up when they see that gang tackling stuff happening.
Oh, they don't give them the full 5.
No.
Oh, no, they will. Line judge
There they
corrects
go.
them.
Yeah.
And
Will
we
be
have a
3rd and
timeout
5.
on the field. Timeout, Northwest
Timeout,
Christian.
Northwest Christian will be right back after this short break.
James A. Sewell and Associates is a proud and valued sponsor of Cubs FM. Located at 600 4th Street in Newport, Washington, James A. Sewell and Associates provides consulting, engineering, and local surveying for the greater Newport area. Open Monday through Thursday, 8 to 5, and Friday from 8 to 4. You can contact James A. Sewell and Associates at 509-447-3626. Again, that's 509-447-3626. Cubs FM thanks James A. Sewell and Associates.
Your locally owned and operated Newport McDonald's is a valued sponsor of Cubs FM. Located on Highway 2 in Newport, McDonald's is open 7 days a week, serving the Newport, Old Town, and Priest River areas for over 25 years. McDonald's serves burgers, chicken McNuggets, and McCafe drinks. Newport McDonald's, where you can use the McDonald's app, order online, and have your food ready when you arrive. Curbside, dine-in, drive-thru, or even delivery. Newport McDonald's. I'm loving it.
Welcome back to this Grizzly football broadcast. 21-0 Newport with 2:59 left in the first quarter. Crusaders have two out on the left side, two out on the right, one in the backfield, in shotgun position. Ball is snapped, looking for a pass. Look for the slant. They get the slant. Brad Martin wraps around, gets dragged around a little bit. Will be a first down for the Crusaders at the 47-yard line.
47-yard line.
You got an accurate passer on a slant play like that. It's really difficult to defend that.
A 26-yard gain. Tackle made by number 1, Brad Martin.
So now that will bring up 1st and 10
From
for
the
the Crusaders
47-yard line,
at
first
the
and
47-yard line, their own 47-yard line. They've got one out right, two out on this left side, one in the backfield, quarterback in shotgun position. Ball is snapped, handed off on that left side, gets through, ends up getting around 5, maybe 6 yards on the play.
Hudson Solms, number 24.
Aiden Kramer was first contact there, and then his buddies came and helped him out.
It'll be a gain of 5. It'll be 2nd and 5 at Newport 48-yard line.
48-yard line. After a 5-yard gain, 2nd down and 5.
2nd and 5, clock's running at 1:44. Plenty of time.
They've got 2 out on that right side, 1 out on the left, 1 in the backfield. Quarterback in shotgun position. Ball is snapped. Fake the handoff on the left side, rolls out right, throws it. It's a short ball, but he ends up grabbing it.
Complete.
To get the completion around the 37-yard line.
Catches the ball.
38-yard line.
Complete at the 38-yard line.
Pretty darn good catch, sliding on the field, picking it off the grass tops.
10-yard gain. 1st and 10 Crusaders.
It'll be a 1st and 10 for Northwest Christian Crusaders at the 38-yard line.
Clock's still running, so they got to figure out what to do here pretty quick.
1 minute left in this first quarter. 2 out on the right side, 1 out on this left, 1 in the backfield.
If they're chasing points
Rolling out left. They flip it to the guy in motion. And he gets hit by his own player.
Oh, we got someone.
Aiden Spooler, number 3, the ball carrier.
And we will be right back after this quick break.
Cubs FM thanks Dr. Lock and Safe LLC. Dr. Lock and Safe LLC opens and repairs safes covering commercial, residential, and automotive lock needs for the Newport and surrounding areas. Dr. Lock and Safe LLC replaces lost car keys. You may call or text Dr. Lock and Safe LLC at 509-671-7520. Thanking the community and businesses that have been so supportive for the past 10 years. That's Dr. Lock and Safe LLC.
Newport Farmers Insurance is a valued sponsor of Cubs FM. Located at 309 South Washington Avenue in Newport, Washington. Newport Farmers Insurance provides home, auto, life, and business insurance, as well as Medicare Advantage plan. Newport Farmers Insurance is open Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Newport Farmers Insurance may be contacted at tcostello1@farmersagent.com or at 447-3428. Again, that's 447-3428. Getting you back where you belong. That's the goal of Newport Farmers Insurance.
Welcome back to this Grizzly football broadcast. It'll be a 2nd and 11 at the Grizzly 39-yard line. My apologies. Crusaders in possession of the ball. Clock is rolling though. Only 30 seconds left in this first quarter. I think they have to get a snap off though.
Yeah, they will have to have a snap. I would expect either they just take a knee here or they're going to go and throw it deep.
2 out right, 1 out left, 1 in the backfield. Ball is snapped. Run it up the right side of the field.
Modified.
It's brought down at the original line of scrimmage. Will be 3rd and 10.
Chased down by number 9, Jacob Reimers.
Coming into this second quarter of play. And that is the end of the first quarter. Grizzlies up 21-0. Will be 3rd and 10 when we come back after this.
Cubs FM thanks Shotgun Diesel and Automotive, celebrating 10 years in business in Old Town. Josh Hebert and the guys at Shotgun Diesel and Automotive specialize in light diesel and automotive repair, full brake services, engine repairs, custom exhaust, suspension, and full diagnostics. Plus, Shotgun Diesel and Automotive now offers full tire services, mounting, balancing, and new tire sales. 208-437-3304. Your hometown one-stop shop for everything your vehicle needs. Shotgun Diesel and Automotive.
Newport's Perfection Tire is a valued sponsor of this broadcast and Grizzly activities. Located at 311 West Walnut Avenue, Perfection Tire is Newport's distributor of Cooper tires, and they provide full mechanical services by an ASE certified mechanic. Open 6 days a week, Monday through Saturday. You may contact Newport's Perfection Tire at 447-3933. Cubs FM says thank you to Newport's Perfection Tire. Nobody beats perfection.
Cubs FM is brought to you by the Kalispel Tribe of Indians. The Kalispel Tribe is proud to support the mission of nonprofits in the community. Since 2000, the tribe has donated more than $25 million to local nonprofit organizations in Pend Oreille and Spokane counties. The Kalispel Tribe believes that we're better together.
Welcome back to this Grizzly football broadcast. It'll be 3rd and 10 at the 38-yard line. 3 out left, 1 out right. Ball is snapped, looking off on that left side. Throws it really high, and it will be incomplete. Goes through Jacob Reimer's hands. Could have been an interception there for the Grizzlies, but just barely slips through. It'll be 4th and 10 at the 38-yard line for the Crusaders.
No, we haven't seen the punter yet.
I don't expect we will either.
You kind of wonder what they're thinking sometimes. Maybe I'm just an idiot, but punt that ball in the corner, make the Grizzlies go 99 yards.
Instead of having them only go
Wow.
like 60-something yards,
Yeah,
62 yards.
If they turn it over on downs again, it makes a short field the way the Grizzlies have been running the football.
I think they're going to throw here as well. 2 out on that left side, 2 out on this right side, 1 in the backfield. Quarterback in shotgun position. Ball is snapped, looking off on that right side.
Looking to the right. And
Nobody there. Miscommunication with the quarterback and the wide receiver. It will be incomplete. Another turnover on downs for the Crusaders.
Well, that receiver, looked like number 6, actually slowed down, not thinking that ball was going to be to him. And that's a classic case of the receiver being a little selfish.
Number 6 also did look like he was kind of cutting in, so not sure exactly what happened there. It'll be 1st and 10 Grizzlies at their own 38-yard line. 11 minutes, 51 seconds left to go. Grizzlies up 21-0 already in this game.
They tell you it's homecoming. It's really fun to see some of the coaching staff on the Grizzly sideline who are they're old Newport graduates. Kai Bowman, Luke Nichols, Danny Bradbury out there. It's pretty awesome to watch.
Ball snapped, handoff to Cutter Driver. Found another hole, and he goes down at Crusaders' 48-yard line.
They're just running at will.
Tackled by number 3.
Their defensive line can't do anything about our run game.
Yeah, there's some issues, I think, with their eye discipline on their defensive line. They're getting caught up and peeking in the backfield, doing whatever they're doing, but they're not filling their gaps like they ought to.
It'll be a Newport 1st and 10 at the Crusaders' 48-yard line. All of their drives have been under 2 minutes so far this game. They hand it off that right side to Cutter Driver.
Good grief.
Found another hole. He's running up the sideline and goes down around the 11-yard line. Cutter Driver and Jacob Reimers just keep on feeding those guys the ball.
I knew last week was a pretty good performance, against Lynn Richfield, but this is
on another level.
This is fun to watch.
40-yard gain and another Grizzly first down.
It'll be 1st and 10 on that. What is that? The 11-yard line or 12?
It looks like it's right at about the 11.
They have 1 out on the left side. Cutter on his hip. Brad keeps it. Goes up the middle. Maybe gets a yard or 2 there before being stuffed.
Quarterback keeper Brett Martin, number 1.
Looks like he gets around 2 yards there on the play. Maybe.
Tackle made by number 6, Zeke Young.
It looked like he picked up maybe about 4 or 5 there.
Kind of surprises me,
Gain
honestly.
of 4 yards on the play.
Will be a gain of 4.
From the
2nd
and
and 6.
2nd down and 6.
Grizzlies, 1 out left. Cutter still on Brad's hip. How it's been the whole game. Ball is snapped. Cutter gets the ball. Gets through a hole, slips through a couple of defenders as well. Goes down past that 5-yard line, looks at around the 3-yard line.
Inside the 5, down to about
No,
the
he read that
3-yard
block
line.
in front of him really well and tucked it right up back inside. A lot of guys would have just said, well, I'm supposed to go outside and keep going that way, but he read that space and jumped into it.
It's a great thing about Cutter Driver. He's such great vision on the field.
Well, he's got a great name for it, doesn't he?
Gain of about 3 yards. It'll be 3rd and short.
Following in his brother's footsteps. Oh, Brad fumbles the ball.
Snap
It'll be a
fumble in
loss
the
of
backfield,
2.
Covered up by number 1, Brad Martin.
It'll be 4th and 3 for the Grizzlies.
Down at the 5-yard line.
Well,
That'll
it
be a
looks like
loss
the
of
only
2
thing that can
yards.
stop the Grizzlies' run game is themselves. No signs of a field goal unit coming on the field.
No. Looks like they'll be converting for 4th down. It'll be 3rd and
From the 5-yard
I believe
line,
3.
4th down and 3.
Or 4th and 3, my bad. Hand it off to Cutter Driver. Goes up the middle and ends up getting another touchdown. That's his second of the night.
Touchdown!
Cutter Driver and Jacob Ramers both with 2 touchdowns on the night.
Touchdown run by number 3, Cutter Driver.
That'll bring the score 27-0 with 8 minutes 51 seconds left on the clock. Definitely the longest drive for the Grizzlies, but still not a very long drive at all.
Oh, the Crusaders defensive coach has got to be pulling his hair out by now. There's no way to stop the Grizzlies.
Hamburg out for the PAT. 3 for 3 on the night. Ball is snapped. It's up, and it is good. Still perfect on the season. 28-0 Newport. 8 minutes 51 seconds left in the second quarter. We will be right back after this.
KUBS FM thanks Newport Community Hospital for their support of this broadcast. Now accepting WellCare Medicare Advantage plans, Newport Community Hospital provides outpatient treatments including IV infusions, wound care, ECG, and Holter monitor applications. The nursing team coordinates outpatient care with primary care providers and specialists. More information is available at newporthospitalandhealth.org or by calling 509-447-6281.
Support for Cubs FM comes from Mountain View Lawns. Locally owned and operated, Mountain View Lawns serves the Ponderay River Valley with a 6-step fertilization and weed control program, offering scheduled treatments throughout the year. Fall aeration and overseeding are also available. For more information, call 509-828-9748. Again, that's 509-828-9748.
Welcome back to this Grizzly football broadcast. If you're just tuning in, it is 28-0 Grizzlies over the Crusaders. Absolutely taking control in this first half. 8 minutes, 51 seconds left to go in the second quarter.
And Grizzlies got to watch out for something funny here because coach desperation times, they might run a tricky little reverse here on the return. So Damian can get it in the end zone.
Nice little line drive kick. Taken around the 15-yard line.
Oh,
gets
right
through the hole.
through the middle. There you go.
Damian Hamburg with the tackle at around the 41-yard line. He had one man to beat and could not beat him.
Returns the ball out past the 40-yard line. Tackle made by the kicker, number 54, Damian Hamburg.
Kickoff was a little bit flat there, so sometimes you can kind of, the old adage is out-kicking your kicking team a little bit.
We'll spot the ball at the 41-yard line.
It makes it hard to convert, keep your lanes intact when you do that.
It'll be 1st and 10, Crusaders at their own 41-yard line. Not a bad return to start off this drive, though. Might get their offense rolling a little bit. We got trips right. One out on that left side. One in the backfield. Quarterback in shotgun position. Quarterback snaps the ball.
Oh.
Hands off to the left side and down behind the line. That's Damian Hamburg with the tackle, I believe. That'll be a loss of 3 or 4 on the play.
Those tackles for loss get Coach Pamani pretty excited. That's pretty good.
It'll be 2nd and 12, I believe.
Aries Swain.
Aries Swain.
Loss of 2 yards on the play.
2nd and
From
12.
the 39-yard line, 2nd down and 12.
We got 2 out on this right side, 2 out on the left side. 1 in the backfield, quarterback in shotgun position. The 2 on the right side are kind of spread. Motion off to the right.
Looked like the receiver.
Ball thrown. And caught at Newport. 44-yard line, 45-yard line.
Looked to me like that receiver left just a tiny bit early on that.
Number 15, Dylan Aubrey.
Sometimes you can just get away with it, though, with the motion and all that. But
gain of 16 yards.
Aiden Kramer with the tackle on that, though. It'll be his 3rd of the night.
10, Northwest Christian.
It'll be 1st and 10, Crusaders at Newport's 45-yard line. Starting off this drive fairly strong. I think all but one drive they've been able to get into Newport territory, just haven't been able to convert on 4th down. They have trips right, 1 out on that left side. Ball is snapped. Looking for the handoff. Goes off to the left side. Gets around 3 or 4 on that play. Not a bad run on this 1st and 10.
Yeah, they're doing a good job of trying to keep their offensive attack balanced.
It's a gain of 2 on the play.
Number 54, Damian Hamburg.
It'll be 2nd and 8 at the 43-yard line.
2nd down and 8.
6:51 on this second half. Or first half, my apologies. 1 out on the right side, 2 out on the left side. 1 in the backfield. Ball is snapped. Hands it off, going off to the right side. Jacob Reimer's chasing him down. Ends up shoving him out of bounds. Looks like they got back to the line of scrimmage.
Run out of bounds by number 9, Jacob Reimers. Right at the line of scrimmage.
Will be a gain of nothing on that play. Will be 3rd and 8.
No gain.
6:15 left in this second quarter. Ball still on the 43-yard line.
43-yard line.
Hey, it's been fun. I got some things I need to do. You guys enjoy the next part of the second quarter.
Thank you for joining us, Mr. Matthews.
Of course, my pleasure. It's been fun.
We've got 2 out on this left side, 1 out on the right, 1 in the backfield. Ball is snapped, looking for a pass, decides to keep it, and Damian Hamburg gets a sack behind the line. Will be a loss of 1 or 2 on the play. Will be a loss of 2. Go back to the original line of scrimmage.
45-yard line for a loss of 2 yards.
4th and 10 for the Crusaders.
Your attention, please. If you are driving one of the royalty vehicles tonight, please make your way over to those vehicles at this time. Thank you.
If you don't want to do it, you don't have to. No, we're not. We're not on break. We've got 2 out on the left side, 1 out on the, or 2 out on this right side.
4th down and 10.
4th and 10 for the Crusaders. Ball is snapped, looking for a pass, looking on that left side right now. Airs it out deep. And it's deflected by Dylan Aubrey, but they throw a flag.
Penalty flag on the field.
I'm wondering if it'll be pass interference on Dylan Aubrey. Looked like it was clean, though. We will take a short break, though. We will be right back after this.
Cubs FM would like to thank Albany Falls Building Supply for their valued support. Located at 520 Highway 2 at the east end of the Old Town Bridge, Albany Falls Building Supply is open 7 days a week, 7 to 6 Monday through Friday, 8 to 5 Saturday, and 9 to 4 on Sunday. Albany Falls Building Supply offers all types of building materials, including lumber, tools, hardware, paint, plumbing, electrical, and lawn care supplies. You may contact Albany Falls Building Supply at 208-437-3153. Albany Falls Building Supply, large enough to serve you, small enough to know you.
Cubs FM gives a big thanks to Big Moose Rental Center and Trading Post. Located at 500 Highway 57 just before the high school in Priest River, Big Moose Rental Center provides a variety of amenities, rentals, second-hand consignments, eBay sales, antiques, and more. Big Moose Rental Center is open from 8 to 5 Monday through Friday, 9 to 2 on Saturday, and by appointment on Sunday. You may contact Big Moose Rental Center at 208-448-2736. Again, that number is 208-448-2736. The right tool for the right job. That's Big Moose Rental Center and Trading Post.
Welcome back to this Grizzly football broadcast. We have 4 minutes, 33 seconds in the second quarter. Grizzlies up 28-0. It will be that flag on the last play was a pass interference on the Grizzlies. Number 15, Dylan Aubrey. Will be an automatic first down. Crusaders at the 30-yard line. I'd like to welcome Nate Donati, my broadcasting helper.
Hello, everyone.
Second quarter. Looks like Crusaders will have 2 out on the left side, 3 out on the right side. In Wildcat right now. Quarterback in the trips position. Ball is snapped. And they throw a screen off to the left side. Brought down behind the line.
Great tackle by Malik. Number 14 up for the Grizzlies.
Right there to make the stop, number 14.
That was a great tackle. Ended up backing him up, I think 2
Loss of
yards.
1 yard on the play.
My apologies, 1 yard on the play. Will be 2nd and 11 for the Crusaders at the 31-yard line.
From the 31-yard line, 2nd down and 11.
Crusaders coming out of the huddle. They've got 2 out on that left side, 2 out on the right side. Their little trick play did not work. Wildcat. Quarterback back in his normal position. Ball is snapped, looking for a pass. Rolls out to the right. Blitz coming. Swatted away by Jacob Reimers there. Probably could have picked it if he tried to, but just wanted to get it out of his system. Wanted to hit something.
The incompletion brings up 3rd down.
Having a really energetic night tonight. Already getting 2 touchdowns on offense. Contributing a lot on this defense. It will be 3rd and 11 for the Crusaders at the 31-yard line. 3:26 left in the second quarter. Got 1 out on the left side, 2 out on the right side.
31-yard line.
Quarterback in shotgun position. It's not the normal quarterback though. Throws it out on the right side. Gets hit immediately by Preston Wazinski. Ends up going down to around the 25-yard line, 24-yard line.
Right there to make the tackle for the Grizzlies.
It'll be 4th down and 4, I believe.
Gain of 8 yards on the play.
4th down and 3 for the Crusaders. They have not punted once this
4th down
game,
and
so
3.
would not be shocked if they start another 4th down conversion. Have not gotten one of those successfully yet, though. 2 minutes, 45 seconds left in the second quarter. Grizzlies still up 28-0. 4th and 3. 2 out on both sides. Ball is snapped. Fakes the handoff. Damian Hammer can't get his arms wrapped around him. They've got Brad Martin coming in for the sack. It'll be a loss of 7. Grizzlies will have the football at the 30-yard line.
Chased down by 3 there. Grizzlies were on the move.
Yeah, the Grizzlies defense did come in fast, brought in the heat. Their quarterback did not know what to do. It's a big loss for the Crusaders. Gave the Grizzlies great field position. Probably should have just thrown it away. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Grizzlies at the 30-yard line. 2 minutes, 29 seconds left in this second quarter. Grizzlies have 1 out on the left side. Ball is snapped. Handed off to Cutter Driver. And this is the first time that I think I've seen him get stuffed all night. He will be brought down right around that line of scrimmage. It'll be 2nd down and 10, maybe 2nd and 9 for the Grizzlies. 2 minutes, 10 seconds left.
Spot the ball just beyond the 30-yard line. 2nd down and 10.
They've got 1 out on that right side. Have not thrown the ball yet. No need to because their run game has been such amazing. Ball is snapped. They do their little trick play. And again, Grizzlies are getting stuffed.
Reimers, number 9.
Only gained around 2 yards on the play. Maybe a yard, actually. No, they definitely got 2 yards on the play. Will be 3rd down and 7 for the Newport Grizzlies.
3rd and 7.
Grizzlies might want to just let the clock run out. No need. They've got 1 out on the right side. Looking to throw. Thrown. Gavin Hunt Estrada with the completion. It'll be first down Grizzlies.
Complete to number 22, Gavin Hunt.
And the Newport Grizzlies will take a timeout. We'll be right back after this short break.
And that's a
Cubs FM thanks Honest Ed's Tires. Honest Ed's Tires provides comprehensive tire service, new and used tires and wheels, mounting, electronic balancing, rotation, and tire sensor service and replacement. Honest Ed's Tires is located at 9972 Deer Valley Road in Newport. You may contact Honest Ed's Tires at 509-991-3820. Open 8 to 5:30 Monday through Friday and 8 to 4 Saturdays. Cubs FM says thank you to Honest Ed's Tires. Tires you can trust.
Support for Cubs FM comes from the Kalispell Casino and RV Resort in Cusick, Washington. Located 20 minutes north of Newport on Highway 20, the resort includes Wetlands Family Restaurant, the Slaw Dining Area with large screen TVs, full RV hookups and cottage rentals, and gaming facilities. All open to the public at 8 a.m. daily. The Kalispell Casino and RV Resort, bringing dining, lodging, and entertainment to Pend Oreille County.
Welcome back to this Grizzly football broadcast. 1 minute, 8 seconds left in this second quarter. First and 10 for the Grizzlies at the 43-yard line. Grizzlies already up 28 in this first half. Doing absolutely amazing on the run game tonight. They do a little pitch back to Nate Shaw. There is a flag on the play. We'll get around 4 yards, maybe 3 yards actually on the play. But there's a flag in the backfield. What are you thinking the flag's going to be on?
Honestly, it might be a push in the back or a holding in the back, somewhere, something to do with the backfield there. No clue what it could be.
Looks like the Grizzlies are already starting to back up. Holding on the offense.
Against the Grizzlies.
It'll be a 10-yard penalty.
A 10-yard penalty from the previous spot.
It'll be first down and 20
from the
33-yard line for the Newport Grizzlies. 1 minute left on the clock for this second quarter. Grizzlies, again, up 28. Looking for a pass, rolls out right. Brad throws it. Reimers catches it at the original line of scrimmage. There is a flag way late after the play.
He did not get out of bounds initially, but now they do stop the clock, and we have a penalty flag on the field.
I'm wondering what the flag will be. It was after the play and all of that. Unless it was just a really late pullout from that referee.
Depending on the penalty, the Grizzlies will have to pass here with 45 seconds left. With only 2 timeouts, I do believe. They're going to have to pass unless they can somehow get a breakaway run.
Their runs have been explosive already, finding the gaps. Cutter driver, Jacob Reimers. Personal foul on the Grizzlies. I think that's 15-yard penalty. Will still be first down.
A 15-yard penalty from the previous spot.
No, 10-yard penalty.
All the way back at the 23-yard line.
At the 23-yard line. It'll be first and 30 for the Grizzlies. Really tough. Might just knee it, honestly. Get out of the half. Don't want to do anything stupid.
Throwing an interception would not be good for the Grizzlies here, having such a momentum killer that would be going into the half.
Yeah, it looks like they are in victory formation to just end the half. One snap will end it. Yep. Clock is just running down. They're going to just sit on it, wait, waste as much time as possible. They will not have to get another snap off prior to this half ending. Going into half, 28-0 Newport. Crusaders will receive to start the game, or start the second half. Momentum in the Grizzlies' favor for the first half.
And that's the end
we will be right back for halftime yap after these short breaks.
Newport.
shield's been sitting there since 1951. And that shell's been on the corner since Coke was glass and gas was a quarter. And that water tower's seen 10,000 suns. Start thinking you can love her that long. Fix you up a little ranch house home. Some things just keep on getting better with time. That Chevrolet still tears up clay but lost its shine. And she'll crank that radio and sing Strawberry Wine. And when you fall in love, there's a cloud of dust and a dream that's made of American rust. And that diamond ring your grandpa gave to grandma way back in the day is the one you're bound to use when you find the one. And that church bell that they rang back then's the same one they'll be ringing when you both say that you do until life's done. Fix you up a little ranch house home. Making babies till you have to add on and on and on. Some things just keep on getting better with time. That Chevrolet still tears up clay but lost its shine. And she'll crank that radio and sing Strawberry Wine. And when you fall in love, there's a cloud of dust and a dream that's made of American rush. Friday night tears, yellow school bus, Bud Light beers and blue clear skies. Green John Deere's, ain't it just like us to stick around here like American rust. American rust. Some things just keep on getting better with time. That Chevrolet still tears up clay but lost its shine. And she'll crank that radio and sing Strawberry Wine. And when you fall in love, there's a cloud of dust and a dream that's made of American rust. American rust.
Girl, you're knocking the restless off my boots. Mama said it couldn't be done, baby, what do you know? Got the cowboy in me trading my ropes for roots. I just wanna plant something and watch it grow. Girl, you make me wanna buy the farm, 80 acres and a big red barn, a little tin roof house with a wraparound in the daisies, so I can wave at you and our babies while I work the land, getting that real deal farmer's tan, living that green John Deere dream every dusk till dawn, with the radio on, singing you tractor songs. Baby, I don't even know what we'll have a rose of. Maybe corn, maybe cotton, maybe soybean. All I know is all I need is your love, and the Lord will take care of the sun and the rain. Girl, you make me wanna buy the farm, 80 acres and a big red barn, a little tin roof house with a wraparound in the daisies, so I can wave at you and our babies while I work the land, getting that real deal farmer's tan, living that green John Deere dream every dusk till dawn, with the radio on, singing you tractor songs. Kicking up dust up and down them fields, baby, don't it turn you on? Take you on a sunset ride any night you want. Girl, you make me wanna buy the farm, 80 acres and a big red barn, a little tin roof house with a wraparound in the daisies, so I can wave at you and our babies while I work the land, getting that real deal farmer's tan, living that green John Deere dream every dusk till dawn, with the radio on, singing you tractor songs. You like them songs, don't you, baby?
All right, we're looking at some homecoming royalty. How exciting is that, Carter?
Fairly exciting. Every year it's changed, I'm pretty sure. I don't know if there's ever been a repeat queen or king or prince or princess. So
Oh, there sure has. Wow,
know.
let's take a look. So crossing the 50-yard line in a Ford Mustang Celine, we have freshman princess Mari Hinchcliffe and freshman prince Skylar Moss. Congratulations to those young freshmen. These are two exemplary children right here. Let me tell you something. I've heard great things about both of them.
yeah, I've heard they're nice and popular to everyone. Real nice things about both of them. There's a reason that they won it.
Yeah, it's nice when somebody who's well-liked by their peers is also a nice person, and that's what I hear about those two. Oh, she's being assisted out of the vehicle. That's cool.
Something about the Ford Mustang. My friends would go pony punching me all the time about that.
Oh, yeah. Is that a variation on the punch buggy?
Yes, it is.
When I was a kid, we had the PT Cruiser Bruiser, and I really think they were just looking for excuses to punch each other.
I think that's just every high school kid nowadays.
Yeah.
Trying to pick a fight with everybody for no reason.
Oh, yeah. But you know something great about our high school is I've never been to a high school with less fights. I'm not trying to jinx it, but we've got some fantastic people here and terrific administration as well. Wow. Pulling up past the 40 and past the 50 now. In a Ford F-350 driven by Brad Scott, we have sophomore princess Grace Perry. She's in my advisory. I'm not trying to brag or anything, but the princess is in my advisory. And our prince is Keaton Schultz. Keaton's a little bit of a superstar, isn't he?
Yeah, I played basketball with him. He's definitely one of the better basketball players that I've played with so far in Newport. Both of them very nice people.
Yeah, for sure. She's a natural leader.
Oh, and the sash came off a little bit there.
Boy, if I had a nickel for every time a sash has fallen off.
I'd have one nickel that I've
Yeah,
saved.
I would have about 5 cents to my name. Yeah, which is great because before this, you could have called me Nicholas. Dumb joke, I know.
Actually, my dad's middle name.
All right, here comes our junior royalty. In a Jeep driven by Stephen Craig, we have junior princess Lola Whitehouse and her prince, Griffin Belaski? Beliski. You know, it's spelt with an A. That just trips me out.
It
All
does.
right, help your girlfriend out of the car, Griffin. There we go.
Pretty sure they've been the longest ones, like, dating that I know of, at least.
Longest running couple in Newport, not in Newport history.
But
That
in
would probably
Newport
go
as
to the
of right now.
Bradberries. Former station manager David Bradbury and his wonderful better half Lisa Bradbury, two of our shining stars here. We admire the dirt out of those two. They are just fantastic people, and they've been dating since I think they were sophomores, maybe middle schoolers. Just
that's impressive.
Just goals. In our junior car, it's a Jeep driven by Stephen Craig. We have junior princess.
Senior car.
Excuse me. A senior car, Jeep driven by Cassie Anderson. Oh, our school social worker. Senior princess Emily Dowdy and our senior prince, Cooper Erickson.
Cooper being a gentleman that he is.
What a guy. What a guy.
Letting Emily Dowdy out of the passenger seat of the car.
Fun fact about these two, they did not ride in this vehicle in the parade. In fact, they were not in the parade at all. Cooper was flying a drone for yearbook class, which was hovering over us. It was a little suspicious until I realized what it was, and she was walking around with the bear, making sure he didn't get into any trouble. All right. Pulling up in a Jeep Gladiator, driven by Lisa Bradbury. We've got our homecoming queen, Marissa Dahl, and our homecoming king, Truce Ugardashea. Salt of the earth, folks.
Truce looking very swagger in that king crown.
Yeah, he does. He looks really cool. Looks like his gear says juicy. That's interesting, because it looks like Newport signature gear.
His Instagram name is actually Juicy Trucy.
Juicy Trucy. Well, that's a fun fact about him. I don't mean to brag, but Truce was in the Great Grizzly Drama Club. Its initial year. He's a little busy these days, but he's a real great kid.
Looks like they're all getting their pictures taken.
As they should. A lovely group of kids right there.
How about a big round of applause for your 2025?
All right, just so you guys can know, I'm going to give a little play-by-play. Mr. Bradbury is initiating a round of applause with the crowd. They're all clapping. It's a fantastic round of applause. I'm sure you can hear it. Also, I just wanted to say, mark your calendars, class of 2016. Class of 2016 is going to have their 10-year reunion on Saturday, June 20th in 2026. That's next year. So next June 20th, the class of 2016 is going to have their 10-year reunion. To stay in the loop, email your contact info to newportclassof2016@gmail.com. That's newportclassof2016@gmail.com. Go ahead.
Something I know about the class of 2016. 2016, Newport was good at relatively all sports, so I wonder if we'll see some Newport superstars there.
Yeah, I believe they had a Smith boy. Tug, was it? Otis?
I believe so, something like that.
The Smiths were always superstars. A couple years ago, we had Bear Smith. That kid was an animal, just like his name would suggest. Just a terrific kid on the field and off the field. Really nice guy.
Playing at a college now, and somewhere in Washington. I don't know the exact
in
college
Montana,
name.
I believe. I
Montana.
forget where.
Carroll.
Yeah,
Carroll
Carroll.
College.
That's exactly it. Carroll College, and from what I hear, he's doing pretty well. His mom and dad seem to think so.
The sisters Jacobson.
Hey, I just want to say a special thank you to our sponsor. Our halftime yap is sponsored by Newport McDonald's. Tim Skubitz of Newport McDonald's has been a proud and valued sponsor of Cubs FM for several years. So thank you to them. We really appreciate what you do. A lot of people don't know Cubs FM is sponsored by over 17 local businesses who come together to show their support for this radio station, for these student broadcasts. It's because of them that we get to have incredible experiences. You might have noticed a small change in the quality of our video broadcast, our video component. You might have noticed that we've had our broadcasts up the past few games without any internet issues. That is actually because we were able to purchase a Starlink because of our sponsors. The Starlink has changed the game. Go ahead, Carter.
I use Starlink at my house all the time. It's definitely faster than any other internet I can get up here. Back before I had Starlink, I was running like 5 megabytes a second upload and download speeds. Like very slow, but Starlink definitely helps for sure.
Yeah, our bandwidth used to be about 80 megabytes per second. Now I think it's around 5,000. What is it, our producer Tyler? 5,000 megabytes per second. Quite a change. Quite a change.
Anybody else that found a paw? If you found a paw, come on out.
All right, looks like something interesting is happening here. This week, our school district invited local businesses to show off their support for Grizzly Pride by decorating and celebrating homecoming, and wow, did our community deliver. There were 33 businesses who participated this year, a record high. The effort, creativity, and spirit shown by our local businesses has been nothing short of incredible. From storefront windows to indoor and outdoor displays, the level of Grizzly Pride was just truly inspiring. We are so fortunate to live in such a supportive and spirited community. Oh, somebody just captured me on their Snapchat when I wasn't looking. I think the kids call that a snipe. Is that right, Carter?
Indeed it is.
You didn't know you were going to get play-by-play on our play-by-play tonight, did you?
No, I did not.
Looks like the cheerleaders are going on pretty soon. That's exciting.
Nice little cheerleading performance for homecoming.
Just a recap. Looks like they ranked the top 3 businesses from our Spirit contest this year. Coming in number 3, third place was the Club, a fantastic gym downtown. Have you ever been there?
Always go every single week, actually. Favorite
Once
thing
or
to do
twice?
there.
3 times?
A little more than that.
You got to
but
put those pipes on your arms. Come on, kid.
I go 4 times a week, most weeks actually. But yeah, I mean, great place to go if you want to work out, get a solid workout in. Basketball, volleyball.
From what I hear, pickleball.
I don't know.
I believe they have a
think they
pickleball
do.
court
I think,
now.
I think you just put down a pickleball net inside of one of the courts.
Yeah, but best of all, they support Grizzly activities. How cool is that?
Absolutely
And
phenomenal.
then second place, hey, a sponsor of Cubs FM, we've got the Ponderay County Public Utility District. That's the PUD. Oh, man, those folks are really terrific. We had an issue at our radio tower a little while ago, and the PUD was able to get me all the way to the top of it. Not only that, but they keep the lights on in our facility there. Really terrific folks. Do you have any fun facts about the PUD, Carter?
The largest buyer of the PUD is Merkle Standard, Bitcoin mining facility up there in Usk, Washington.
You know, I did not for a moment assume that you would actually have a fun fact about the PUD. 17-year-olds are more interesting than they used to be, folks. Looks like the cheerleaders are coming on. I just want to say our number 1 first place is Newport Dental, a former sponsor of Cubs FM, and fantastic people. If you ever get the chance to get your teeth fixed with these folks, you'll see what I'm talking about. All right, we're going to take a look at what's happening with the cheerleaders. We don't have an official audio for them, but we're going to play some music while what they're doing goes.
That backstop on the old ball fields made from grade A Pennsylvania steel. It's been sitting there since 1951. And that shell's been on the corner since Coke was glass and gas was a quarter. And that water tower's seen 10,000 suns. Start thinking you can love her that long. Fix you up a little ranch house home. Some things just keep on getting better with time. That Chevrolet still tears up clay but lost its shine. She'll crank that radio and sing Strawberry Wine. And when you fall in love, there's a cloud of dust and a dream that's made of American rust.
The homecoming class competition winners. We want to announce the winner of the float.
All right, it looks like we're going to announce the winner of homecoming. Let's take a look. An honorable mention for that business award was Newport McDonald's, the sponsor for tonight's broadcast.
Well, place in the float competition, sophomores with KO the Crusaders.
All right, they're announcing the float competition.
Second place was
coming in at
our
4th place with.
Senior class.
Oh, hold on. Let me just make sure.
Of the 2024 homecoming parade competition, your juniors.
All right, so in 4th place was our freshmen, Shush Kebab the Crusaders. In 3rd place was the sophomores. The theme was KO the Crusaders. And in 2nd place was our senior class, Claw the Crusaders. And the winner of the 2025 HOCO Parade competition was the juniors. Oh my goodness. That is going to go over really well with the seniors, isn't it?
They're going to be salty about that one, that's for sure.
You are one of the seniors, sir.
I don't go here.
Okay, he takes my class and he goes home for the rest of them. So you can take some pride, though, because you go to a really cool school some of the time.
Some of the time.
Congratulations to the junior class and their cook, the Crusaders float, and a big thank you to their coordinator, Kathy Johnson, a fantastic teacher and a great person. And now the moment all of our Grizzlies have been waiting for, the final results of the Homecoming Spirit competition. The winner that is announced tonight gets to display the coveted homecoming stick in their hallway until Homecoming 2025. In fourth place with 325 total points, the sophomores. Better luck next year, sophomores. At least they had a good hallway this year, huh?
They did have a good hallway. They also had great cheering in the assembly this afternoon.
Yeah, there was a lot of passion. They might have lost points for some bad sportsmanship, but I think it was just because they were focused. In third place, a total of 475 points earned our freshman third place. Wow, freshmen in third, beating out the sophomores by
You don't really see that much.
No, you don't. Starting strong. Not too bad, freshmen. And then our final two classes had scores of 550 and 700. That's a pretty significant spread. So our Homecoming Spirit stick will reside for the next 12 months in the senior hallway. All right, seniors, congratulations to all of our Grizzlies on super fun and amazing homecoming week. We hope to see all of you at the homecoming dance tomorrow night at 7 p.m. if you happen to be watching from home. But man, our student section is loaded, so I think most of you are here. Another huge shout out goes to Mr. Matthews, who was on our broadcast earlier. He was the teacher pulling all the strings, and he did an amazing job. This year's homecoming just went off without a hitch.
Yeah, it definitely did. Saw him a couple of times at Zorby Ball play a couple of those balls inbound. Yeah, it looked like he was having fun out there for sure.
Yeah. He's a stand-up guy and a great teacher, and for what it's worth, he's a pretty good father-in-law too. Well, Carter, I'm talking way too much on this microphone. I'd like to hear what you have to say about this game so far. I've been down on the field. I can look at the clock. Looks like the score is 28-0. Carter, do you think we're going to pull this one out?
I don't know. It's a very close game so far.
I don't want to
from what
jinx
I can
anything.
see.
Yeah.
But, yeah, no. Grizzlies have been in control the whole night. The last drive was the only time I've seen them actually struggle. That was with only like a minute 45 left on the clock, though. So I do not think that they will take their foot off the gas. But momentum, like I said at the beginning of the game with Mr. Matthews, momentum does shift very drastically in high school. So you never know what will happen next. You never know if there will be like some injuries or anything like that. Such a sudden game. It's just so unpredictable.
For sure, for sure. You know, I had the chance to go over to the other side, and I talked to a player, and what he said was a lot of their superstars are out. That includes 11th grade Braylon Comfort Wilhite at wide receiver, also Lincoln Crockett at wide receiver. He's a senior.
Yeah.
And then Noah Stegman at running back, all of these out. And then another wide receiver. Wow. So we've got a total of 5 wide receivers out. Are you seeing that fleshed out on the field?
Definitely. Their pass game, they haven't been able to complete too many balls. Not all the way completely on the receivers, though. I've seen their quarterback just overthrowing, making not great decisions with the ball. Overthrow, underthrow, just zipping it way too fast sometimes. But no, I do know Lincoln Crockett is a great player, though. Played with him or against him in my sophomore year. He's a phenomenal soccer player as well, so his speed would probably help them right now, but being out definitely hurts them.
Yeah, it definitely makes a difference to have some of your stars missing. You know what's surprising me? We do have a couple defensive players out, but it's majority offense that's out. It kind of makes me feel even better about how we're playing tonight because our offense is stacking up against what is a pretty well-staffed defense.
Yeah, like I said in the pregame, their defensive line, that's what they're really known for this season. Defensive line has been really solid for them. Just so many holes tonight. That's what's caused the big run with Cutter Driver, Jacob Reimers, Reimers, sorry. Keep on butchering that last name. But, yeah.
You're going to have to take that up with him tomorrow.
I'm not going to do that.
Too bad. Yeah, we're lining up, getting ready for some action.
Damien Hamburg with the kickoff. They've got 2 back, ready to receive.
When I talked to Damien earlier, he seemed a little nervous about the game. He said he didn't want to be too cocky, so he was downplaying how confident he was. But I wonder if he's feeling a little different.
He's looking fine, just fine. I did talk with their one of their starting defensive linemen, Landon Hall, and the ball is squibbed, actually. Hold up. I will be right back on that thought. Ball bounces. Receive, takes it up the line, slips through a tackle, and gets taken down around that 29-yard line. But as I was saying before the kickoff, I was talking with one of the defensive linemen, Landon Hall, on this week's Pause on the Play Grizzly Sports podcast on Spotify, and he said their whole team confident to come out, play against Northwest Christian. They thought they were going to blow them out. As it looks like right now, they are definitely making that statement a possibility.
Yeah, does look like it. Everybody give that podcast a chance. We do play it at the beginning of every broadcast, but Carter's saying some really substantive things, and I'm really proud of the work he's doing on that. So make sure to check it out if you get the chance.
Looks like their starting quarterback is out right now. They have a replacement in for him, number 3, Aiden Spuller. 2 out on each side. Ball is snapped, handed off up the middle, slips through a couple of Newport defenders, and goes down after getting about a gain of 5. Went down at 34-yard line. Will be 2nd and 5 for the Crusaders.
How do you think that squib kick did for them?
I know Damien can boot it out into the back of the end zone. They got better field position than what they would have if they had just punted it right.
So you might have done something different. I
Might
got you.
have
Not at all a bad starting
Damien
position.
Rip though.
Yeah.
He's got a boot on his foot.
He sure does.
They've got one out on the right side, 2 out on the left side, 1 in the backfield. Ball is snapped. Fake the handoff. Looking for a pass. It's high. Oh, and Preston Wazenski just barely misses it.
Really close to picking that ball off. That would have been an entertaining thing to happen. But,
yeah.
I think we can spare the points for right now.
Yeah. Wazenski, first-year starter for the Grizzlies, starting on that cornerback position. Not having a bad season himself, though.
No, not at all. And it's fun to watch somebody have a good season, isn't it?
Exactly.
Here we go.
They've got 2 out on both sides. 1 in the backfield, quarterback in shotgun position. Ball is snapped. Fake the handoff, looking on the left side, gets the completion, and will go down at around the Grizzly 45-yard line. Great catch and run by the Crusaders there.
And a solid pass by Spuller, number 3.
Not their starting quarterback, but definitely, in my opinion, doing better than what the starter was doing so far.
For sure. He's off to a good start. Maybe he has just a little bit more momentum tonight. More momentum than I have talking, for sure. All right.
Trips out right. Looked like a little bit of a miscommunication error on the defensive side. Trips on the right side, 1 on the left, motion to the right. It's a wildcat play. Goes off to the left side, gets through, tries to cut back in, cuts back outside, and goes down at around the 6, maybe 7-yard line there.
Wildcat play at the high school level. What do you think of that?
They've already ran it twice this game. They ran 1 with the screen, 1 with the run now. And it looks like they'll be marked out around the 9-yard line. My apologies.
Well, I can't say it isn't working.
First time it did not work at all. Second time, I guess second time's the charm. Don't even need to go for the third time.
And who's the back there that they were running with that?
Wildcat. It was number, I believe, 28.
Number.
No.
Oh, no, 28 is out tonight.
Oh. What was it? 23.
Pardon our headsets.
Number 23.
Clinking together.
Ryder Harmon.
The ball is snapped.
Thrown, incomplete. Contact, jarred the ball loose. That was Aiden Kramer with the contact.
That was beautiful contact right there by Kramer. He just body slammed him is what it looked like.
It'll be 2nd and goal at the 9-yard line.
Ball just slipped right through his grasp.
I think he was a bit scared seeing a rather large man coming at him.
If that were a jump in the swimming pool, I would call that a belly flop. Not at all comfortable for that
Feels like concrete.
carrier.
1 off on that left side, 2 off on the right side, 1 in the backfield. 2nd and goal. Looks like blitz coming for the Grizzly. Handed off, and blitz definitely did come. That was Damian Hamburg with the tackle for loss. Looked like around
2 or 3 yards, right?
No, that was around 6 yards.
Oh, wow,
6
you're
yard
right.
loss on the play.
Hamburg on fire tonight.
Yeah.
I guess the humility works for him. It's a good luck charm.
That'll bring up 3rd and goal at the 15-yard line.
3rd and goal from the 15-yard line.
9 minutes left on this 3rd quarter. We've got 2 off on that left side, 2 off on the right side. Quarterback in shotgun position with 1 on his hip. Actually, no, 1 on his backside. My apologies. Probably will be a pass play. Looking off to the left after the snap. Incomplete. It was just short. Wide receiver couldn't get back. Jacob Reimers pats him on the head, feeling sympathy.
Wide receiver Colton Newman very nearly got his face stepped on. I'm glad he didn't, but the pass was just no good.
We'll bring up 4th and 15.
Brings up 4th down.
They have not punted or gone for a single field goal yet. I do not believe that this will change. Looks like they will be going for it on 4th down with trips on the right side, 1 off on that left side near the numbers.
Putting all their chips in the middle, aren't they?
1 in the backfield, quarterback in shotgun position. Ball is snapped, looking on that left side to start. Sees the crossing route and just overthrows him, hits him in the fingertips. Just a little behind, a little bit
Pass incomplete.
above the receiver. Just a little bit too much on it.
Another incomplete pass. Colton Newman just not quite there.
It'll be 1st and 10 at the Newport 15.
Your attention,
Grizzlies.
please. Richardson A. Costin. Richardson Costin. Your wallet has been found. It's up in the announcer's booth.
Sounds like somebody lost their wallet, Carter.
That's never fun. I always lose mine, but end up finding it in my pocket next day in the laundry.
Have your wallet up in the announcer's booth.
1 off on that right side.
From the 15-yard
Cutter
line,
driver
1st and
on
10
Brad's
Newport.
hit. Ball is snapped. Handed off to the cutter driver on the right side. Looking to get around. Ends up getting around a couple. Still going. And gets 8 yards on that run.
Carries the ball outside the 20, close to the 24.
Going after a driver is never a good idea.
No, you saw it with Brody his whole high school career, right? And now you're seeing it with Cutter. Wonder what Spain's going to be doing.
Yeah, I'm wondering about Spain. I wonder that. Let's see.
Looks like they have 1 off on that left side. 1 on the hip of Brad Martin. They go a little bit of a QB sneak. And just no gain on the play.
Yeah, not sneaky enough.
Not quite enough.
Straight ahead. Forward progress to the 27-yard line. Gain of 2 yards.
Gain of maybe 2 or 3 on the play. My apologies. Looked like he was stuffed, but might have gotten just a little bit farther through the line.
2nd down and 8.
A little bit farther than I expected. 1 off on that left side. Still staying close to the line, though. Ball is snapped. Driver finds another hole. He goes down at around the Newport 44-yard line.
Down at the 44-yard line.
He always gets the ball when they need him.
That is a gain of 17 yards.
It's a gain of 17 yards and a 1st down for the Grizzlies.
Absolutely phenomenal run. He comes in such clutch moments.
The
for
kid
the
is
Grizzlies.
just fast. All right, they're coming up to the line.
Got one off on that right side.
They're really keeping them in close, aren't they, Carter?
They're keeping them relatively in a bunch formation. They do their little handoff trickery. Reimers running through multiple Crusaders. Ends up getting a gain of 12 on the play, maybe 13. Will be another Grizzly first down at the 43-yard line.
By number 45, Aiden Indall.
Yep, looks like they're setting it down at the 43. So what was that, 44 to 43?
But only after
With for a fresh bouquet of downs.
Grizzly first down.
Again, they're running another bunch formation. They've run this formation like the whole night. Cutter finds an edge, ends up slipping through a few Crusaders and goes down around that 19-ish yard line. We'll get another first down for the Newport Grizzlies.
Yeah, there was absolutely no resistance on that side. That was surprising to see. But he found his angle and he took it, didn't he?
Just seized the moment.
Yep, carpe diem.
Another Grizzly first down.
One off on that left side. Again, one in the backfield next to Brett Martin. Hands it off to Cutter Driver. Finds the edge on the left side. Will go down to the 10, the 5, and gets the touchdown. Cutter Driver with his third touchdown of the night. That will be a 19-yard touchdown run.
Touchdown, Grizzly!
For Cutter Driver.
If I were the Northwest Christian Crusaders, I'd really look at the perimeter of the field.
Yeah, he keeps on finding those edges, just getting around way past the hash marks, even past the numbers half the time.
Yeah.
Just running up on that along that sideline.
Both of those last plays were outside the numbers.
Definitely proving to be effective. Damian Hamburg lining up for the PAT. Ball snap, kick is up, and it is good yet again. Hamburg still perfect on the season.
5 minutes and 47 seconds.
There's 5:47 left on the clock in this third quarter. Newport up 35-0 against the Crusaders. We will be right back after this short break.
Cubs FM would like to thank Albany Falls Building Supply for their valued support. Located at 520 Highway 2 at the east end of the Old Town Bridge, Albany Falls Building Supply is open 7 days a week, 7 to 6 Monday through Friday, 8 to 5 Saturday, and 9 to 4 on Sunday. Albany Falls Building Supply offers all types of building materials, including lumber, tools, hardware, paint, plumbing, electrical, and lawn care supplies. You may contact Albany Falls Building Supply at 208-437-3153. Albany Falls Building Supply, large enough to serve you, small enough to know you.
Cubs FM gives a big thanks to Big Moose Rental Center and Trading Post. Located at 500 Highway 57 just before the high school in Priest River, Big Moose Rental Center provides a variety of amenities, rentals, second-hand consignments, eBay sales, antiques, and more. Big Moose Rental Center is open from 8 to 5 Monday through Friday, 9 to 2 on Saturday, and by appointment on Sunday. You may contact Big Moose Rental Center at 208-448-2736. Again, that number is 208-448-2736. The right tool for the right job. That's Big Moose Rental Center and Trading Post.
Boy, it would be a shame if we gave Damian a break here, wouldn't it?
Looks like they just chip it down the middle. A little squib kick. Number 3 picks it up. It's Aiden Spuler. They'll get taken down around that 30-yard line. Crusaders setting up shop right there at the 30-yard line. 1st and 10. 5:40 left in the third quarter. Down 35. What do you think they're thinking?
I think they're thinking these guys really like those short kicks, don't they? I'm not sure, but I think the Crusaders might be a little nervous for this game.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely not the same Crusaders we saw last season. Last season, Crusaders beat us 40-21. Looks like we definitely flipped the script on them.
And that's an accomplishment to be proud of. Let's be very clear about that. They are a good team. They're having an off night and they're missing a lot of players, but they're by no means a bad team.
Quarterback snaps the ball, hands it off, goes up the middle, and met immediately by Raven Jurgens there at the line. Ends up getting around 1 yard on the play. It'll be 2nd and 9 at the 31-yard line for the Crusaders.
Nicely done. You know, something I saw a little earlier was Grizzlies trying desperately to pick off a kick. Do you think they saw the Bears game on Sunday?
I don't know.
Or maybe the Ravens game?
I didn't even see the Bears game on Sunday.
There were 2 instances this weekend of picking off the kick and touchdowns immediately after.
Oh, do you mean the PAT or the field goal blocks, or?
Yeah, there were blocks of the.
You see the Was it the Cowboys?
Oh, you know, it was the Cowboys.
Cowboys Giants, I believe.
That was one of them.
I think. I might not be right. Ball is snapped. Wildcat position. Up the middle. Gets taken down after around a gain of 3. Will be 3rd and 6 at the 34-yard line for the Crusaders here. 4:25 left on the 3rd quarter. Speaking of 4:25, that's how much you put in a Palper Murphy's pizza. How many degrees? Fun fact.
Wow. Thank you for that fun fact. You are just full of them tonight, aren't you?
Try to be a little bit handy. We've got trips off on that right side, 1 off on that left side. 1 right behind the quarterback. Ball is snapped, looking for a pass, looking on that right side to start. Tipped by Brad Martin, and it'll be an incomplete pass. What an amazing tip by Bradley Martin.
Yeah, number 1, just swatting the ball out of the air.
Looked like Superman for a second. Thought he was going to start flying.
Superman. Man, that just reminds me. I had to cut Soulja Boy off the Hoko playlist. I guess it's just not quite appropriate.
That's a bummer. Speaking of Superman, we did have, didn't we have Superman, or was that Spider-Man at the Manly Man on Wednesday?
I think we had both. Peter Parker. Oh,
they punt it. And it takes a nice Northwest Christian roll. We'll go down at, it looks like the 28-yard line for the Crusaders. Good little punt there. Didn't look like it was going to be good, but had great bounce.
Yeah, that 30-yard line is the name of the game tonight.
Yeah,
28-yard
28-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Newport Grizzlies. 3 minutes, 43 seconds left in this 3rd quarter. Still a lot of game to be played. 15
there
minutes,
is.
43 seconds.
Hey, crazier things have happened.
We want to remind you also that tomorrow, the Newport High School
there was a football game in the NFL. I think there was like 42 points scored in 4 minutes. Ravens Colts, I believe, like 10 years ago now. Ball is snapped. Handed off on that right side. Cutter driver. Still going. Misses a few tackles for the Crusaders, and looks like they might get the first down. Might be a little short, actually. Looks to be around merely inches short.
Yeah. You know, if there's one thing I know about the drivers.
They gave them the first down. It'll be 1st and 10 Grizzlies.
Hey, there we go.
At the 38-yard line.
We'll take it. You know, if there's one thing I know about the drivers is they live up to their last name.
They just drive the ball through.
If that kid were a car, let me tell you. Lining up at the line of scrimmage.
Ball is snapped. Preston Wazensky with the carry. Gets around. Still going. That man grabbed his jersey and would not let go. Looked like it was about to rip.
Yeah, I thought he was about to lose a jersey for a second there. But, man, he really he really had to yank on it to try to get him down. He eventually did, and that's good for that team. But it's just impressive how far he carried it.
Yeah, after the jersey tug and everything. That'll bring us 2nd and 1 at the 47-yard line. Grizzlies in a great spot right now. Up 35. 2 minutes, 25 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Wazensky still there. Ball is snapped. Handed off to Wazensky. He's still going. And will be brought down at around that 43-yard line.
First name Preston, number 11.
Will be another
That's
fresh
a gain
set of
of
downs
another
for the
10
Grizzlies.
yards, and another Grizzly first down.
Impressive, yeah. So we're seeing a wide swath and offensive formations on the Crusader side, but those Grizzlies are just keeping in tight, aren't they?
Yeah, they're keeping it in bunch formation like the entirety of the night. I don't think they've had a single receiver pass the numbers yet. Ball is snapped, handed off to Wazenski again, goes off the right side, gets through a hole.
Zipping
at the
down
10,
the field.
and gets the touchdown. Jumps over the Crusaders' diving attempt. And that'll be Preston Wazenski's second touchdown of the season.
43-yard touchdown.
Great run
number
for the
11,
kid.
Preston Wazinski.
That kid really zipped down the field, right down the seam. That was impressive.
Those short legs are really able to move.
Speaking of legs, I think Damien's legs are probably getting a little tired of kicking the ball tonight. What do you think?
Yeah, already 1 point off from last week's game, and it's not even the fourth quarter. I mean, when will they let the JV kids come in?
Yeah, that's a good question. Hope they're drinking their pickle juice because this has been quite a night.
Might be drinking the mustard to hopefully keep the cramps down.
Yeah, that's right.
Maybe just have a burger at that point, pickles and mustard.
And
it's up, and it is good. Damien Hamburg still perfect on the season. 42-0 Newport. 1 minute 43 seconds left in the third quarter. We will be right back after this short break.
Cubs FM thanks Honest Ed's Tires. Honest Ed's Tires provides comprehensive tire service, new and used tires and wheels, mounting, electronic balancing, rotation, and tire sensor service and replacement. Honest Ed's Tires is located at 9972 Deer Valley Road in Newport. You may contact Honest Ed's Tires at 509-991-3820. Open 8 to 5:30 Monday through Friday and 8 to 4 Saturdays. Cubs FM says thank you to Honest Ed's Tires. Tires you can trust.
Support for Cubs FM comes from the Kalispell Casino and RV Resort in Cusick, Washington. Located 20 minutes north of Newport on Highway 20, the resort includes Wetlands Family Restaurant, the Slaw Dining Area with large screen TVs, full RV hookups and cottage rentals, and gaming facilities. All open to the public at 8 a.m. daily. The Kalispell Casino and RV Resort, bringing dining, lodging, and entertainment to Pend Oreille County.
Welcome back to this Grizzly broadcast. You know, that spot just reminded me. Haley, we miss you. We miss our typical play-by-play broadcaster, but hey, Carter's doing a great job tonight. This is actually his first time giving play-by-play commentary, and I'm going to let him do it.
Looks like they do like almost an onside kick there, just a little too powerful. End up taking them down at the 37-yard line. It'll be Crusader ball, 37-yard line. First and 10 with a minute 30 left on the clock in the third quarter. I do not know why the clock is still going.
You know, with the drivers on the field, I'm surprised they didn't try to go for a true onside kick right there. They almost could have done it, but it would have felt a little selfish at this point.
Yeah, no need in going up any more than what you're already doing. Give the team a little bit of respect.
Yep.
Unless if they disrespect you on the field, then might as well.
No, but that's one thing we can say about the Crusaders. They run a tight ship, and they're really good people. I had a talk with their athletic director, and she's just a fantastic person.
Yeah, like I said before, I know Lincoln Crockett and all of the Crusaders soccer team, actually. They're actually really nice, really solid people.
Oh, the ball's in motion. Brought down around the 46-yard line. Yeah, he had a small run there, number 24. That's a
nice little 9-yard gain.
Hudson Soames. He's a running back in his sophomore year.
9-yard gain out to the 46-yard line.
It'll be Crusaders 2nd and 1.
Second down and 1.
At the 46-yard line. There's only 13 seconds left in this third quarter. Do you think they run a play, or do you think they just let it run out?
I think they're going to try to run it.
6 seconds.
They're really giving us a no holds barred. Yeah, there's no chance. They're taking their time. Oh,
they
and
ran
I was
it.
right. Should have stuck
Pass.
to it.
Go for a screen off to the left side. Not really a screen, actually, just a flat. Get the first down and more. and ends up going out of bounds at around that 40-yard line to end the half.
Yeah, he went out of bounds, but he wasn't too sure, so he just kept running. Not a bad policy, huh?
If the refs don't catch it, who cares?
Hey, he could have eked out an extra 5. That's not nothing.
That'll be the end of the third quarter. Grizzlies up 42-0. We will come right back after this.
Cubs FM thanks Newport Health Center for their support. Now accepting WellCare Medicare Advantage plans, Newport Health Center provides walk-in express care for urgent but non-emergent medical concerns. Express care is available to everyone, regardless of insurance or primary care provider. Express care hours are Monday through Friday from 7 a.m. to 5 p.m. and Saturday from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. with a lunch break on Saturdays from 12 to 1. You can find more info at newporthospitalandhealth.org or by calling 509-447-3139.
Welcome back to this Grizzly broadcast. Sounded like whoever recorded that had a frog in their throat. Man, we're getting ready.
Crusaders, after that monster trickery play right at the end of the half, and yep, fresh set of downs. It'll be 1st and 10 at the Newport 40-yard line for the start of this fourth quarter. 1 out right, 2 out on this left side. Ball is snapped. Fake the handoff, roll out right. Looking for a pass, still looking, airs it out, and it'll be incomplete. Looked like the receiver swatted it away to prevent an interception there.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking, and probably a wise move. He had 2 Grizzlies hot on his trail, and they were pretty close to catching it.
Yeah, indeed they were. Definitely a business decision for him.
Yeah, trying to mitigate some risk there. Diversify.
Might not have affected too much, 42-0, but definitely helped the Crusaders out. Looks like there is a flag on the play. What will it be for, though? I did not see if there was a call yet.
Let's take a look.
From the 25-yard line, 1st and 10, Northwest Christian.
Probably a pass interference or something, maybe an unsportsmanlike conduct.
Entirely possible. We've got a balanced set.
15-yard penalty, though. It handed off to the motion on the right side. Preston Wazensky with the tackle, chipped him right at his knees.
Yeah, I think they might have lost a yard there, didn't they?
Looks like maybe a little more than a yard.
Tackle made by number 11, Preston Wasinski.
Looks like they lost around 3.
For a loss of yardage.
Yep.
And we've got a timeout on the field.
Timeout, Northwest Christian. 11:15 left on the fourth quarter. Newport up 42-0. We will be right back after this quick break.
Rogers Body and Frame is a proud sponsor of Grizzly Athletics and Cubs FM. Located at 530 South Cass and Highway 2 in Newport, Rogers provides full-service auto collision repair, working with all insurances. Rogers Body and Frame is open Monday through Friday from 8 to 5. You may find them on the web at rogersbodyandframe.com, or you may call them at 447-4225. Rogers Body and Frame, like it never happened.
Sievers Pharmacy is a full-service Health Mart pharmacy owned by Newport Hospital and Health Services, providing pharmaceutical services and a selection of gifts and treats. Located at 336 South Washington Avenue in Newport. Sievers is open from 8 to 6 Monday through Friday and Saturday from 8 to 4. Sievers is closed for lunch between 1 p.m. and 1:30. For more information, call 509-447-2484 or visit newporthospitalandhealth.org.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to this Grizzly football broadcast. If you're just tuning in, 11:15 left in this fourth quarter. Grizzlies up 42-0. Band actually sounding really nice tonight.
Yeah, market improvement by our Newport band. They've really gotten better over the years. I'm just shocked to hear how much they've improved.
2 out on either side, looking for a pass. Blitz come in, airs it out. Looks like incomplete pass.
Almost an interception there. That
looked like it could have been called pass interference there. The guy just barreled into him without even looking at the ball.
You know, it would be a fair call.
Questionable decision by the refs, but doesn't really affect much. 42-0. Why not just let them play.
Yep, Northwest Christian seems to be hailing Mary tonight.
It'll be 3rd down and 12 at the Newport 27-yard line.
From the 27-yard line.
10 minutes, 37 seconds left in this fourth quarter. They've got 2 out on the left side, 2 out on that right side, 1 in the backfield. Three out on the right side now after that motion. Looking off to the left side, airs it out up the middle. It'll be intercepted by Aiden Kramer. Looks like he's taking it back. He's at the 20, and he goes down at the 20. Definitely a business decision right there. Had 3 guys coming at him.
Aiden Spooler offered a little pat on the head after he went down at that line. He was disappointed he couldn't bring him down himself.
Kind of looked like the same type of pat on the head that Jacob Reimers did over in the end zone over there after the guy couldn't come back and catch that football in the end zone. That'll be timeout, Northwest Christian. 9:52 left on the clock in the fourth quarter. Newport up 42-0. We will be right back after this short break.
Cubs FM is brought to you by the Kalispell Tribe. For generations, the Kalispell Tribe has taken great care in stewarding the land, water, and wildlife. Today, the Kalispell Tribe continues to protect and restore ecosystems through wildlife conservation and water and land management, working to restore and care for our shared resources. Together, the Kalispell Tribe hopes to share a sustainable future for generations.
Support for KUBS comes from Ponderay County PUD. The PUD provides energy-saving programs, flexible payment options, and appliance rebates for qualified customers. You might also check out their Neighbors in Need program. For more information, you may visit Ponderay County PUD at 130 North Washington in Newport, or you may contact them at 509-447-3137. Quality service at low cost, that's Ponderay County PUD.
Welcome back to this Grizzly broadcast. They're getting ready. The Grizzlies already at that line. You know, it's disappointing, Carter. I don't think I've heard the word powwow once tonight without Haley here.
I was going to bring it out just for old time's sake, but haven't really had a
Old
time
times.
to do it.
It was last week.
Ball snapped. Hands it off. Preston Wazenski running up the right side. Hurdles over somebody, barrels over somebody, and ends up getting down at the 45-yard line.
Wow.
That was an amazing run by Preston Wazenski.
That was remarkable. He was dodging, spinning left and right, and, you know, he came down just rolling like a Power Ranger over that 45-yard line.
That was, he ended up trucking somebody like he was Jacob Reimers right there.
Yeah.
That was a nice 25-yard run by him. Definitely padding the stats for the younger players. Looks like he will come off the field, though.
Yeah.
Looks like they got their JV kids out right now, except for Brad.
Give somebody else a chance, huh?
We've got Tyson Nunley on Brad's hip. Ball is snapped, handed off to Tyson. Spinning him out, and still going. Ending up getting around 13, maybe 14 yards on that play. Will be another first down. Tyson with his first carry of the season, I believe.
You know, our performance as a JV team is actually really encouraging for next year. I know it's probably a little early to be talking about that, but hey, while the powwow's going, you might as well. While the tea party is going, is that what Haley calls it?
It's exactly what Haley calls it. Those two things.
It's called a huddle, but
they've got Tyson.
We let her have it
on Brad's right hip. Looks like Spain driver on the left.
Yep.
Ball is snapped, handed off to Tyson, and it looks like he'll be brought down behind the line, maybe a loss of 4 on the play.
Tyson Nunley contacted behind the line of scrimmage.
Yep, there's some lessons that you still have to learn, and he learned that one the hard way.
It'll be 2nd and 13 at the 46-yard line for the Grizzlies. 7:55 left in this fourth quarter. Grizzlies still up 42-0. They've got 1 out right, 1 on Bradley Martin's hip. Ball is snapped, handed off to Tyson. Tyson finds a hole, gets through, and ends up making a gain of around 7 yards there, I believe.
I think he's at the, let's see.
Maybe 8 yards. He's at the
36-yard
line, 37-yard line.
On the right side of your radio dial, yep.
I'll say that again, number 14, Michael Rocha with the tackle.
There we go.
Gain of 9 yards from the 37-yard line. 3rd down and 4.
1 out left, 1 out in the backfield with him. Quarterback in shotgun. Looking to the sideline.
Brad getting ready for the snap. Snaps the ball. Hands it off to Tyson. Tyson Nunley gets spun up behind the line again. 2nd time on this little down.
Corbin Benson, number 60,
looks down. I think that was down.
4th down. 4th down and 6.
Yeah. For a loss of yardage.
Wouldn't be surprised if they punt here. There's no point in
behind the line of scrimmage at the
keeping it going.
For a loss of
now let's see how they kick the ball this time.
Make that 2 yards.
Or are they going for it?
4th down and 6.
They still got Bradley Martin out there. Brad's still out there. They got Tyson on his hip. They will not be punting it unless it's a very oddly designed punt team.
I would be impressed.
Ball is snapped. Handing off to Tyson Nunley. Tyson Nunley barrels through. And it will be short of the marker. It'll be a turnover on downs for the Grizzlies.
Short of the 1st down yardage.
It'll be 1st down and 10 for the Crusaders at the 34-yard line, their own 34-yard line. 5 minutes, 40 seconds left in this 4th quarter. Grizzlies up 42-0.
This is not a bad starting position, but it could be much worse.
Especially if you're a Newport High School alum. The all-class reunion tomorrow at 11.
Yeah, my wife would have me remind everybody that the 10-year reunion, it's not only the reunion of them graduating, it is in fact the reunion of the last time we went to the state championships. 2nd place, I believe.
Is it 2016? I thought that was 2018.
Oh, you know what? You're right. They did pretty well in 2016.
Head coach Dave Monty at the time, still defensive coordinator for the Newport Grizzlies. They've got 1 out on the right side, 2 out on the left side. Ball is snapped. They hand it off, looking to go towards that right side. Looks like J.J. Horton with the contact and tackle there.
Let's go, J.J.
Right at that line of scrimmage, I believe. Maybe a gain of 1.
Yeah, J.J.
It'll be
Horton.
2nd down and 10.
The ball carrier.
J.J. Horton, a junior, standing at 6 foot 0 inches. A promising defensive player for next year. You know something about J.J.? He is one of the sweetest kids I've ever met.
He's super nice. Saw him in the hallways today.
Yeah.
Gave me a hug.
He complimented my haircut, and everybody agrees this haircut's bad. But he insists that it's good, and that's just the kind of kid he is.
We got 1 out on the right side, 2 out on the left side. Quarterback snaps the ball, hands it off, trying to go to the left side. Spins off a Grizzly. Gets past him.
Oh.
And Nate Shaw brings him down at the Newport 40-yard line. That was a great run, great little spin off every single defender that he got, except for, obviously, Nate. But might be a momentum shift. Might be a little too late, though. 3:40 left in this 4th quarter. Down 6 touchdowns. That's close to impossible. But
well, it would be a miracle, and I think that's what they're looking for.
You know, miracles can happen. Just I do not foresee this one happening, unfortunately, but kind of fortunately.
Hey, but an impressive run, and he should be proud of it.
Definitely helping the stat book. We got 2 out on either side. Motion to the left. Handoff to the motion. And is met right at that line of scrimmage, basically. Stopped forward progress. Ended up blowing it dead. Will still be 2nd down and 10 at that 40-yard line.
Yep, he tried to sneak it through, but there was just too many defenders there. It looked like they were lowering the flag.
Tackled by a host of Grizzlies. Nate Shaw, number 7, was in on the tackle. Give him an assist.
Looks like a little substitution over for the Northwest
J.J.
Christian
Horton,
Crusaders.
number 72 as well.
Bringing in some of their younger guys. Might as well, down 42, 2 minutes, 30 seconds left. Might as well give them a couple of minutes of playing time.
2nd down and 10.
Yep.
We got 2 out on the right side, 1 out on this left side, 1 in the backfield. Ball is snapped and it is high. Slips through the fingers of the quarterback and goes down at his own 45-yard line. That was a disastrous play. Kind of reminded me of Super Bowl 48.
Loss of 15 yards on the play.
Broncos, Seahawks. First play of the game. Peyton Manning snaps the ball. Goes in the back of the end zone for a safety to start off that Super Bowl.
That's not a great way to start, and it's not a great way to end either. And I think our Crusaders are really feeling that. Not a fun way to fumble is that high pitch just slips right through his butterfingers, unfortunately. It happens though, especially on cold nights like this when you're still getting ready to getting used to the temperature.
We got 2 out on the right side, 1 out on this left side, 1 in the backfield. Quarterback in shotgun position. Ball is snapped and it's fumbled again.
But he recovers.
Looking to run off that left side and just goes down back at that 40-yard line. Loss of 5. J.J. Horton with another
Anderson, number 61,
tackle, I believe.
A less experienced quarterback, so it's not at all surprising that he's just hitting a point where he's not receiving the ball quite as tactfully as
the 40-yard line,
the gentleman who was in there for the first half.
It looks like they will punt. Might as well.
Yep.
Grizzlies will just leave the backfield completely empty. No need in trying to return it. Ball is snapped. It's high. They're just letting them kick it. It's a nice spiraling kick. Takes a weird bounce. Ends up being a great bounce for the Crusaders. Down at the 19-yard line. With 28 seconds left on the clock. They should be stopping it. Doesn't look like they will for some reason. Might just let it run out. Who knows? Looks like they'll just let it run out. Referees deciding to call the game.
Yep.
It'll be 42-0. Newport with the win. Monstrous win on their homecoming night.
The crowd is absolutely electric. The cheerleaders are lining up. They're all getting ready to sing their fight song.
The Newport Grizzlies 42.
Lining up at midfield
The Northwest Christian Crusaders
for the
0.
handshakes. That was a very eventful game to watch. Same scoreline as last week, but I feel like it was more eventful just because it all came prior to the fourth quarter.
Right. You know, Carter, we were saying during one of our breaks, this kind of game is difficult to comment on just simply because there's not so much to say.
Just start running out of things to say because I feel like you said it already.
Things don't change up too much at that point. But you know something? It's a really fun game to watch, and it's about the best possible night for your homecoming, your senior year. So congratulations on that, Carter.
Yeah, thank you, Mr. Marshall.
Well, everybody, thank you all for listening to this special Grizzly broadcast of our homecoming game. My name is Mr. Marshall. I'm the teacher here. I try not to hop on the mic too much, but I just want to say Carter Brantner started this year, and he is doing a phenomenal job, as is his sister Joelle. They are 2 wonderful kids, and you wouldn't know it, but this was his first time doing commentary this season. He just hopped into color commentary, and he's been a wonderful influence on the team. So thank you all for listening to him. It's people like you that make it possible, and thank you to all our sponsors, including Newport McDonald's.
Yeah, McDonald's, favorite spot to go for sure.
They can't advertise for him. Come on, Carter.
My apologies. Don't be sure not to miss out next week's game against Asotin at Asotin. Quite a drive.
Yeah, we've got
3 hours, 1 minute, I believe.
3 hours, 1 minute exactly is what Apple Maps told me last week. Are you excited for the Asotin game?
It's a drive.
It is a drive. How do you think we're going to stack up?
Well, considering that we've played 2 very tough teams and gotten the same score lines, 42-0, I believe we will do just fine. I have high hopes for this team. This team's looking really good. Just can't really predict too much about it because never know what can happen. There can be injuries during the whole.
They're singing the fight song down there, and I think they're excited. What do you think?
I think they're pretty excited to get the win on the homecoming night. 42-0 is such a monstrous win.
Yeah, head coach Mark Duxbury must be incredibly proud right now.
For sure. Every single person that goes to Newport must be incredibly proud right now. Every single parent, every single grandparent, everybody that goes to Newport must be really proud of what their team is doing.
Well, Carter, a wonderful job done tonight, and thank you all for listening. This has been a really, really fun homecoming night. Everybody have a wonderful night, and take care.
Wind up in the Hall of Fame. Some go down in the blaze of glory. Some people never ever make a name, but change the game in someone's story. I'm still trying to leave my mark with a simple song and an old guitar. One thing I've learned out on the road is nobody is nobody. The sun goes up, sun goes down, takes all kinds to make this world go round. Everybody's somebody, someone, a sinner, saint, or son of a gun. Nobody's nobody, no, no, nobody, no, no, nobody, no, no. Nobody's nobody. Someone's out filling the tank, keeping the good years on the road, but someone's filling up their drain, forgetting someone that can't let go. Some lovers leave their mark with a pocket knife and an oak tree heart.